We put every Clokus on our Madden team. What is going on, guys? And we've got a good one for you. Our first ever CFM, our first ever Madden franchise with 32 active users from our community. One Super Bowl winner. I'm excited. I'm the Packers, but I'm telling you guys, we had to put every Clokus on our team, and this team is pretty juiced up for quarterback. We have Sailor Clokus. He's our worst Clokus. 89 overall still, though. 89 speed, 89 excel. He's got 99 throw power. So this QB, it sucks that we can't have Jordan Love here. We also have Jonah Clokus. Jonah's our best Clokus. We couldn't make him all 99. That wouldn't be quite fair to all the other users, but we did make one a 99, and it's going to be Jonah. 99 excel, 96 speed. He's got that freight train. Of course, the first Jonathan Clokus, 97 overall. He's got some abilities, 95 speed. He's a dog. Also, I mean, I still love this Packers team because you have Christian Watson, who's 97 speed, Matthew Golden, 95. Just who is stopping this offense? I have no idea. Tucker Kraft is a dog. The only thing I'm worried about is this offensive line. Rasheed Walker is good. Aaron Banks is 70. Our center is 65 overall. These are post-free agent rosters. Lucas Van Ness is good, but wait for it. The dog, Mike Clokus, 93 overall, X Factor, 90 speed, 90 excel. He's 6'4". So even though he's not a 99 overall, because I'm sure there's going to be people saying, oh, you should have made Mike the 99 overall. He's an insane user. 98 overall, Skylar Clokus. This is the last Clokus on this team, but hey, RIP, we had to bring him back from the grave to put him on this team. This is not Sky Jr. This is the dog, Skylar Clokus. I just love this Packers team. You also have Evan Williams and Xavier McKinney, two great safeties. But guys, if you can't tell, I've been wanting to do a CFM for the longest time. So I'm just so excited for this video. It is going to be a blast. We play the Lions in week 1. They have an 87 overall team. Like I said, this is just basic regs. There's nothing too crazy about these rosters except they're post-free agents. And we have all the Clokuses. So we do have a bit of an advantage. But I wanted to see if we put all the Clokuses on a team, would we win a Super Bowl? Because some of these users are pretty good. I'm excited to find out. I'm not going to waste any of your time. Let's get into week 1. All right, here we go. Week 1 at Lambeau, Lions versus Packers. I still remember when Micah Parsons charged out of the tunnel week 1 of this season against the Lions. Crazy. All right, here we go. Week 1, Lions against Packers. I don't know how good this guy is, but we do have a nasty team, so it should at least be close. I think that early on, I just want to figure out our offensive identity, and I think it's going to have to be based around Jonah Clokus just because, you know, he is the only 99 overall Clokus we have. But I think if we can just run the ball and play good defense, I mean, just look at this defense, man. Micah Parsons, we had to change his number to 3, so Jonathan could wear 1. We got to stop the run, and oh my gosh, okay. Okay, Jahmyr Gibbs, we can't get clipped by him. We can't get clipped by him this early. I mean, the Lions have a pretty good offense, too. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Again, I'm just really worried. Oh, throw that. Come on, throw it to Mike. Throw it to Mike! No, my gosh, there's no way Mike doesn't catch that. Oh, my goodness. We were hyping up Mike Clokus just for him to drop the easy interception, but that's what we want to see. We know this guy now is going to make mistakes. If he can just make a couple more mistakes, it's not a good ball. Whenever I'm playing someone new, I always like to send pressure early just to see how they handle it. I don't know why this guy's showing run on 3rd and 10. He's not running the ball. And right there, that's Micah Parsons coming in hot. So surprisingly, he decides to punt. And now, here we go. First play. You got to drop a subscription. You got to subscribe if first play is a touchdown with Jonah. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. You don't have to subscribe. I didn't want you to. He was clearly very ready for that. But you know what? Look at how tight. Who is that? Is that Brian Branch? Brian Branch is slow. Look at how tight he's playing Jonah right here. Or Jonathan. I'm going to get these names mixed up. But he's 96 speed. I bet he just blows right by him. He does. He does. This is a... No! Sailor! Oh my gosh. Sailor is going to... Oh my gosh. We're going for this. Wide open touchdown. And Sailor just misses the throw. I'm going right back to that. We're also, though, I'm gonna put Jonah on a little short in route. We're gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna give it another try. You know what? I think we throw it again. I think he's there. Come on, Jonathan Clokus. It took us a little while, but on 4th and 9, we do get the touchdown. They're going to have to learn. I mean, we're going to probably see this a lot in this league. We've got a lot of burners. So people are going to have to back off. Otherwise, they're in trouble. I mean, our goal is pretty simple. We just need to let Mike Clokus win Defensive Player of the Year. We need to win the Super Bowl. He's going to have to run this ball a lot, though. Nothing there. I forgot that Isaiah Pacheco is a Lion now. That is very interesting. Jahmyr Gibbs has that X factor lit up. And he's going to throw it here. Oh, pick. Come on, man. These are not good reads. I just know that if I send the blitz against this guy, he's not going to have an answer for it. I've already done it the first time. And again, here, there's nowhere to go. Maybe he had his tight end on the out, but I think that I was there with my user. I don't want to just spam mid-blitz. Obviously, this isn't, July. But listen, man, if he can't beat it, I am going to run it against him. We'll give it 4th and 12. This time, no punt. He's going for it. User is Skylar Clokus here, so I do have 96 speed. So if I get beat, I'm okay. Actually, let's put... Oh, shoot, I got stuck on my D-line. It doesn't matter! Micah Parsons with the sack, and we are so back. He's got to block his running back against that blitz. As much as I want to get the running back involved, he's... Oh my gosh, wait. Can we make this throw? Skylar, redemption? Oh my goodness. Not Skylar, that's Sailor. Sailor has really failed to impress me as a QB on these first 2 drives. I'm not going to lie. We're seeing a lot of overthrows. I guess I just got to trust the process. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. No. Jonah Clokus, make another man miss. 99 overall for a reason. He played that really well. There's just nothing you can do. We're going to go right back to it. He knows it's coming, but he can't stop it. He knows it's coming. He can stop it, I guess. Okay, we're going to send everybody to the right. We're going to double team Hutchinson, and we're just going to have all these routes go to the right. We'll put Wicks over here to try to clear out some space, and then we'll just make a read. Pick him up. Nobody's there. Take it. Take it. That's why it's nice. Doesn't have the greatest arm, but he does have, like I said, I think it's 89, 88 speed. He can move. He's got wheels. I don't want to get too cute. I'll take my touchdown if it's there. Oh, that's Marshawn Lloyd. That's not even Clokus, but I'm happy with it. The only way he's been able to move the ball is running. So we should just prep for that, and that's a great play there by Mike Clokus to get to that. Defensively, I think what I've found out is there's not really a meta. There probably is a meta. I'm just not good enough to employ it. Oh, come on, Mike. That should get rid of his X factor. I'm trying not to spam this blitz too much, but he has been caged every single time I've ran it. So on 4th down, we're going to go back to it. Finally has an answer. He's really beating us with throws over the middle. I'm actually going to put both of these edge rushers in flats and then just watch the middle of the field. Watch the middle! Oh my goodness, why can't my linebackers catch? That's all he's doing, though. He's just throwing to the middle. We're going to watch. I don't think he's going to throw to the left side. I'm just going to bet and user Williams. There we go. I mean, Mike Clokus. Love to see it. 4 seconds? Can we make something happen in 4 seconds? Can we hit a clip? I don't know, man. A part of me is just like, these guys are slow. Part of me just says, throw it up. Throw it up to Jonathan. Like, that's a linebacker, unless he's playing cover 4. I think I just throw this. Brian Branch is not... Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness, no way, man. What a nice tackle from Brian Branch. That would have been insane. I would have quit after that if I was him. Okay, I'm just going to go back to establishing the run. I'm really disappointed with Jonah's lack of production. Wait. Make a man miss. Juke him out. Get to the outside. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Come on. It's too easy with these guys. It really is too easy. I feel bad. I probably just peaked my mic there. I peaked my mic a lot. But it's too easy, man. I will say that I do feel bad for this guy. It's early. First game of the day. You're excited to play in this community franchise. And you got to play against me in my, like, full... Oh my gosh. You got to play against me in my absolute god squad with 4 of the best players in the league on it. So I do feel bad. Thank you. Thank you, Javon Bullard. And I think, are we taking that back? Gibbs might catch us. He is pretty quick. We're okay. I'm going to do the very same thing I did a couple plays ago. But this time, the target is... We're going to block everybody on this right side. And the target is going to be Watson deep. And if not Watson, we have Clokus as a dump-off option. Yeah, we got Watson. We got him. Make the throw. Oh my gosh, it's too easy. It's too easy. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if we have a more electric team on this Madden franchise. Oh my goodness. It might be time to uninstall. It might be time to uninstall the game. I mean, the game is obviously quit. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah. I think we might let him quit. I think that might be GG's. Well, I think we all saw in week 1 the extent of this team's power. I'm sure the road will get tougher along the way, but I love this offense. I love this defense. These Clokus guys, I hear they're the greatest of all time in their position. In week 1, they proved that to be true. All right, everyone, for week 2, we have the 1-0 Washington Commanders. This roster not as good as Detroit's, but the guy is 1-0. He did beat the Giants in week 1, so hopefully we can just keep Jaden Daniels in the pocket and walk out of here with a win. You know, this game holds a special place in my heart. I was actually at this game. This was my first ever game I went to see at Lambeau Field. Was Packers Commanders week 2 of this season. Hopefully we can get a win just like we did last time. That's a great play by Edgerrin Cooper. That's what I love about this defense is we have 2 insane user linebackers. Like Mike, granted, he did drop a couple interceptions. Cooper dropped a couple picks, but both of them are very fast. Both of them are very tall. I think Cooper's like 6'2", and both of them are at least 88 speed. So, oh, jeez. Okay, well, as I say that, we kind of bit on the RPO there, and not a great start defensively. Come on, McKinney. Okay, good play there. Good play, McKinney. There we go. Pressure got there. He did have deep post. Okay, 3rd and 10. This is normally where we send pressure. I don't know, though. I kind of like this guy's offense and what I've seen thus far. I'm a little scared to send pressure, actually. So we're just going to play good defense. He did have some stuff open. 3rd and 10. We just going to play good defense here. Watch the deep one. Oh, my gosh. Are we? Let's go! Mike Clokus! Make a man miss. That's great defense. I thought he had something open over the middle, but Mike, the MVP, man, I think every single game it's just going to be about establishing this run as early as possible. Did a good job there picking it up. Get to the outside and we're gone. Can we outspeed him? Make a man miss. It's so weird to see Christian Watson wearing number 15. But you know what? I think we have him anyway. Make a man miss. Let's go, Christian Watson. That should be a touchdown. These receivers are so good. I just don't know how you play defense against this team. You are going to have to score every single possession. And here's the thing. You make one mistake on offense. That mistake turns into 2. It turns into 3. He's audibling way too much for somebody who threw an interception on the last drive, but that is actually a good read. Oh, shoot. There we go. I'm tired of just bringing 4. We're finally going to send some pressure, and this is actually not the formation to do it. I don't know why every time I come out in double mug, it's I formation. He'll go to the edge, and luckily we've got some great linebackers, so Michael Parsons gets off the block. Mike Clokus has 2 picks, but not a user pick yet. We're going to... Ooh, do we... Good ball, actually. Xavier McKinney, we just couldn't switch stick in time. We're going to show him a bit of a different pressure look. I don't know. He could just run this up the middle. Luckily, we're there. Oh, this is a pick. This is a pick! Good defense. We still don't have a user interception with Mike Clokus. He's got 2 picks now in 2 games, but I talked about how good of a user he is. We don't have alert. Maybe on this play, though. 3rd and 8. Nothing. He tried to step up. Nothing there. We actually covered that over the middle route really well. We're actually going to play... We're going to play man defense here. I don't know if I'll be able to switch to get... Oh, shoot. He's got... Mike Clokus! That's not a user pick, but it is his 2nd interception. Dude, this guy's going to be the defensive player of the year. I'm calling it. Go, Jonah. Get to the outside. Oh, my gosh. That's a bad angle. Let's go. Put him on TikTok. What a clip. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I love you, Jonah Clokus, so much. That's nasty. I mean, this really is the Clokus super team. Mike Clokus gets the pick. Sailor Clokus hands it off to Jonah Clokus, who takes it all the way to the end zone, along with a block from Jonathan Clokus. It doesn't get much better than that. Let's see what this dude can cook on offense. He needs to score. Nothing. You don't have anything. Chase him. Oh, that's a good read. Good patience there. Make a hit. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. All right, all right. I'm talking a little bit too much. Let's take a deep breath here. He's going to dance on me, too? GG's, man. I think he just got out of man and switched to zone, which means we'll have Clokus here on this RPO. We do. Get some nice blocks. I got to cut that outside. I'm going to take advantage of the fact that he thinks we're running here, and I'm going to find... Yeah, we got him. Make a man miss. See ya. It's like... At some point, you do wonder, are they ever going to stop me? I haven't gotten stopped once this whole, I mean, we're 2 games in, but I just don't know who's stopping this team. I know I've said it before. It's so good. I am going to go back to sending pressure because the last time he had the ball on that touchdown, he just had way too much time in the pocket. So maybe that's the move, and we're there with Evan Williams, and that's a touchdown. Evan Williams is a little bit on the slower side, but we're not. Jeez, man. I will say, listen, last year during the NFL regular season, the Packers were 2-0. They destroyed the Commanders, and everyone thought that they were going to the Super Bowl. I thought they were going to the Super Bowl. I was at this game, and what happened next week? We lost to the Browns. So I'm not going to get too high and muddy right now, but this looks good. At this point, I'm just going to stay in this defense. User Crosby Mara. Oh, he does block there. He's got a man. It's the wrong read. It was a bad ball by Jaden Daniels. He had his tight end. I really like this defense. Oh, geez, never mind. He's got a wide open man. Okay, that's fine. Can we make a tackle? Thank you. I don't know why I'm using... We'll see if he can try to get some points up before halftime. He does have timeouts, but it's a pretty good ball, actually. 3rd and 9. We're going to go back to man defense. And I know this is what he scored on me last time with, but I think Mike is going to be able to apply pressure. And these corners are also fast. We're not getting beat over the top by anybody. He's only got 3 routes on the... Of course it's Keyshawn Nixon. Of course it's Keyshawn Nixon that would get torched on that. That only makes sense. That's exactly what I thought would happen. Lore accurate Keyshawn Nixon. We can get a good return with Golden, though. I'm not ruling out... Okay, 26 seconds. Depending on what happens on this play, I'm not ruling out the potential to put up points here. Oh my gosh, that's open. Wow, that's a very nice user on his part. Never mind, that's not open. I thought that's a linebacker. I thought he was going to run right by it. I think when you have so many Clokuses on this team, you forget that Christian Watson is also like a 96, 97 speed. Look at him on that right side. Yeah, he's just going to take the top off him. Oh, wow. We got insanely lucky. That D lineman came in screaming. Yellow pass from Sailor. Still gets the catch. 15 seconds, 2 timeouts. Let's see what we can make happen. I don't know what our center is doing. Now you're going to press Clokus. This is just a... Okay, he backs off. He backs off. I was getting a little antsy there. Wide open. That was like a... I just got out of bounds. I don't know what I'm doing there. That was like a 20-step drop by me. That was ugly. I know the comments are going to be saying a lot about that right there. 3... No shot. Oh my gosh. How in the world are we fumbling that? He's 99 overall. Are we seriously fumbling? Okay, we do get ball after the break, but that is a very abysmal way to go into halftime. Okay, Clokus, you got to make up for it. Big run right here. Oh, what are we doing? How is he fumbling this much? I might need to put an ability on him that, like, yeah, there's some sort of ability where it either decreases his fumbles or something. That's unbelievable that he's fumbling as much as he is. And now this is a ball game. Good read. Oh, boy. This is very unfortunate. Good pass breakup. We needed that. That's Skylar Clokus who made that. I think we got to go back to sending pressure. This whole sending 4 is not working. He's making the right reads. He's not making many mistakes. There we go. That's what we need to do. I think I'm only worried about Keyshawn Nixon. I don't know why he's playing on... Yeah, I don't know why he's on Xavier McKinney right there, but let's put Williams in a deep, and then we'll use her. Oh, man. Oh, good. Okay, we got very lucky there. Make a tackle. Good tackle. If that wasn't a screen, that was just a free touchdown to his tight end. 4th and 4. 0 RBs going 5 wide. We're going to do something a little bit different here. I like this defense kind of a little bit, maybe. Put hard flats. It's the right read. It's a good one. 1st and goal now. Man, this game was... We were talking a lot of crap. This game was going our way for a long time. There you go. Nothing. Good stuff, Mike. You know what, though? We had good red zone defense. Oh, that's a screen. Oh, my goodness. And Evan Williams can't get there. We saw that all the way through. This is a 1-score game. So we go from the highest of highs to now the lowest of lows. If we somehow lose, this is going to sting. This one's going to sit with us for a little while. Go. Go. 3rd and 1. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. Thank you. There we go, Jonah. That's exactly what we needed to see. That's exactly what we needed to see. 2 fumbles. It doesn't matter. You keep your head in the game. You stay resilient. And that's what being a Clokus is all about. No matter how many times you get knocked on your... Editor, bleep that out. This is a kid-friendly channel. No matter how many times you get knocked on your ass, you don't have to bleep that one out. You come back and you battle. Okay, now we need to stop because our defense has quite frankly fallen apart over the last 5 minutes. And I don't like it, especially because we have a lot of playmakers here. Our defense should not be this bad. Oh, get under that? There we go. I'm just going to shade underneath and just try to switch stick. I know he wants to go somewhere outside. Oh, boy. I fell for that hook line. Man, I don't know why I'm getting so antsy for the play action. I think it's because Mike is such a big hitter that I want to just downhill hit stick a player, get a fumble, especially after we fumbled so much. But it's really costing us. Oh, he's going to go back to it. Oh, man. There we go. Speaking of fumble, it's about time we got one that went our way. Oh, go all the way, Evan Williams. We'll take it. We'll take it. Honestly, as much as I want to ramp up the score here and try to put up points, I kind of just want to run this clock down and get out of here with a win. This thing got way too close, way too fast. I'll be happy to take the W. Oh, or we can just... Okay, well, didn't make him miss that time. We're gone. No, we're not gone. I don't know why I keep saying this. My stick is very bad. Hopefully... And it's weird because, like, I play with my stick a lot. It should be... I should be better at using it, but I can't, for whatever reason, break these tackles. Maybe if we run to the outside this time? Like, even that is not very good. I'm missing the holes. This is cover 3. Let's just give Sailor a passing touchdown for the program. I mean, call me a doctor. I'm diagnosing this defense. It's easy to read. If you're going to just come out and stock cover 3... I was also running stock cover 3, but that's not important. All right, he's going to try to score and make this a little bit closer. This is probably a guy we'll see in the playoffs. I mean, I don't think he was bad at all. I just think that he made a couple of unlucky throws. Granted, he did get a couple of lucky fumbles, but, like, that's a great read. Just a bad ball by JD. Let's just send pressure and make him work for this. I'm not just going to let him sit there in the pocket. There we go. Are we serious? Evan Williams, man. That's very unfortunate to see. I'm just going to run commit. I'm going to run commit and trust my user. There we go. Oh, my gosh. We should be good as long as we get this onside. We got Jaden Reed back there, who looks really weird wearing number 13, but we had to let Mike wear number 11. Easy there. Dude, run committing in this game is so bad. It is genuinely so bad. It is awful. Like, the fact that if you're going to run commit, like, I'm even siding with his argument. If you're going to run commit, you should be getting consistent stops rather than me just shooting through the wide open hole like that. Alrighty, GG's, another one bites the dust. 54-28 victory. And I'm not gonna lie, it might be time to start talking about Jonah Clokus for NFL MVP. I really thought it would be Sailor and Jonathan that would cook, but Jonah, our running back, granted he's a 99 overall, he's been a beast. Seriously, 2 games, 468 yards and 6 touchdowns. That's over 200 yards a game. If my math is correct, was my strong subject, but let's head on over to week 3. Well, you wouldn't know it, but week 3 against the Browns is going to be the matchup of the Titans. This is arguably the best user in the league. He's 2-0. He doesn't have a great team, which gives me an advantage, but I'm not going to say he's better than me. Actually, no, I'm better than him. I'm going to cook him. This is going to be a very easy W. Let's get into it. I think it's really funny that the matchup of the Titans is against the Browns because, like I said, this could be exactly how the Packers season went last year, where we just destroy the first two opponents and then a random, inexcusable loss to the Browns. Now, I don't know if this would be inexcusable, but we do have a much better team, and he's got Shador Sanders. So, we'll see what happens. I think our best bet actually is just going to be to go straight man defense and try not to get beat over the top because I do believe that he's going to be able to dot us up. Like, that's a good read right there. Maybe we got to send pressure. Maybe we'll try to send pressure on him, but I know this player, and I know he's going to respond well against this. But we'll see. I mean, he even knows what this is going to be. Let's maybe try to confuse him, and we'll put Lucas Van Ness on a purple. Oh, he's got a man. That's Isaiah Bond. He's fast. At least we're in the red zone. I think my philosophy in Madden is that any bum can get in the red zone. It doesn't matter how good, how bad you are. Anybody, it's like Ratatouille. Anybody can cook, but not everybody can score once they get in the red zone. That's where the real heroes and champions of Madden are made. Oh, he's going to have him wide open, isn't he? Yeah, well, he can get in the red. He can score. He can do it. Oh, did he miss his extra point? I'll take it. Okay, I actually feel like we're going to be able to get a lot of room off this run. Unless he's got an oh my gosh, Myles Garrett. Never mind. I forgot Myles Garrett exists, and now it's 3rd and long, and we're facing our first real adversity of this league. Oh, you know what? Wait, just quick snap it. Throw it up. I think we're faster than him. Wait, who is that corner? Doesn't matter. We make the catch. But why is that corner so fast? Who is that? Okay, chat, we're about to do something called reverse psychology. We're going to send Musgrave over to this left, which means he thinks we're going to run to the left now. He's going to shift his defense to the right. We're actually running to the right, and we're going to have a lot of room. Didn't work at all, actually. The good news is Myles Garrett doesn't have inside stuff, so I can probably... Jeez. Okay, I mean, I'll take the yards we get out of that, but it doesn't even matter. We are just getting destroyed. Our line is really struggling. 3rd and 6. I'm actually going to flip this play and see if we can roll out to the right here and find Jonathan. I don't know if we'll find. That's kind of the problem. But we're going to do double post. Roll out to the right. Throw that underneath. He had a really good switch stick. He had a good switch stick. He was there. It wasn't even open even if he didn't switch because I think he has knockouts. But this might be our first real test. And it's a test we're failing thus far, unless we can maybe come up with some defense. Oh boy, that was a risky ball. At least we do get ball after half, but that just means that we need to get a stop here. Nothing. Nothing. Bait him into something stupid. Wow, man. He just... Oh, and he might go. Man, I just don't understand why we're not getting any pressure. We just got to start by going back to the basics, having a good switch stick. Right now, that's not happening. We don't need to do anything fancy or run any fancy blitzes. We just need to have a good user, and we don't right now. 1st and 10. He's going to try to take all this clock. I'm going to try to fool him here. And that's all I can hope for is that we're able to catch him off guard with something. Bad user again. Luckily, we get the knockout. 2nd and 10, we have 3 timeouts. So I'd honestly prefer for him to score. I might just do something a little risque and hope he scores off it rather than do something. Is he going to run this ball? No, he's not. There we go. And he catches it anyway. I mean, that was much better defense. I don't know why he caught that. 1st and 10, I'm not going to use a timeout. I want to preserve our timeouts. If we can somehow double up at the break, but we just need to have really good defense here. I imagine he runs here. If he's smart, he runs this. So we'll use our Williams. He doesn't run it. That's fine. I mean, that's kind of what we wanted. If he's going to score, we'll let him score here. And I gotta play perfect offense the rest of the game. He's going for 2 because he missed the extra point. This is bad defense. I didn't even think about what I was calling. Let's not let Shador take off. We'll just, again, watch. Oh, no, he's going to this outside throw. Luckily, it's not there. We get the knockout. He almost caught that, but we get the knockout. Okay. Again, we just got to play perfect defense and double up on offense. Like, this is what I'm saying, though, is he has these guys that he's pressing up. There we go. There we go, Matthew Golden. I don't know what that read was. I thought he was running a comeback. We got a very fortunate animation. We're going to hurry up and run the ball. No, we're not running the ball against this, actually. Wait. No, that would be stupid. We're going to hope he's blitzing. He is. We had a touchdown, and I missed it. We're going to go no huddle again. At some point, we do want to call these timeouts, but I missed a wide-open touchdown. I'm going to have Clokus just run a little out. Yeah, we got him. We got him with space. Timeout. Time is on our side. Like, I'm actually not even worried about clock. But that's frustrating that he essentially gave us a free touchdown, and I just didn't see it. There we go. Out of bounds? Is he out of bounds? Thank God for Jonah Clokus, man. We're going to run a... I don't think a screen is actually the play. Because look at the way his users lurk in that. I've got to sweat. I genuinely need to sweat. And then we're going to be watching for Tucker Craft. Highball Tucker Craft if it's there. We got him. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. That's a dot. Now we just need to come back and get a touchdown after the break. Whew, this is sweaty. Did we miss that? No, we didn't. Okay. I'm getting a little sweaty, boys. I'm feeling a little bit sweaty. My palms, my other bodily parts. We just need to prevent anything crazy from happening. I really like Jonah here on this route, but I just think he's going to be all over it with his user. I feel like there's places I can go. I'm just so scared of throwing a bad ball because I know that at this point, one interception is going to be the game. Make a block. Good block. Scared, man. We fumbled a lot last game, too. That's definitely a concern. This is what I think, though. He's got a very nice switch stick. I think I can bait him into switching on and covering Clokus here, and we'll have a read for a touchdown. Maybe I'm dumb. No, he doesn't do that, but we can just... Wait. Dot. Laser. Oh, my gosh. We completed that? I genuinely don't think he's going to see this coming if we run it. Oh, he does see it. He's all over it. But you know what? Let's just get down, get a couple nice yards. 3rd and 3 now. Again, I think that we have to run the ball here. I don't want to run it at Myles Garrett, so we're going to flip this play. Oh, wow. Okay, the body's moved over. I'm worried about 43 right there. Oh, my. It doesn't matter. Myles Garrett is everywhere. I literally intentionally try to run it away from him, and it does not matter. Well, here we go. 4th and 6. I don't want to say for the game, but this is definitely... I mean, this is tough. Got him. Got him. Good stuff. Whew, we're staying alive, boys. Somehow staying alive. I'm going to go back to that same run play, and I'm just going to run it to the side that I was going to run it on, and maybe no, I don't want to run it Myles Garrett. I don't want to run it Myles Garrett. We're just going to do an outside zone. Hope we can catch the edge. And there's no running this ball against this user. We'll take it to the 4th quarter. I wouldn't be surprised if he chews clock, and we still need to score. I'm actually going to call play here. I don't think he expects me to. We're going to call play and catch him off guard. Don't fall. Oh, boy. I think if we have time, I think we'll find Watson open here. Come on, let's go. What a laser. What a laser. Let's go. And this is a big play now. I think the move is to just play this super aggressive and hope he makes a mistake. I'd rather give up a chunk play and, again, get scored on right away. That's what I'm talking about. Like, we just need to hope we get more stuff like that to happen. We're going to actually put Williams here. We're going to cross man. So let's do something a little nasty. Get a little nasty with it. There we go. Come on. Good defense. I'm going to do that exact same thing. We're going to man you. Man you. We're going to man you. And then I just got my assignment is the linebacker. Oh, that's dumb. Can we catch him? I just didn't expect him to go something to the flat. I didn't expect him to do something to the flat. Good read. Good read. I thought for sure he was going to that deep post. That might be GG's. We'll go back to this blitz and just try to get him to make a mistake, but he is dotting up right now, and there's not much I can really do about it. Go back hard flat. I don't want to... Dang it, I messed up with that too. I almost want to run commit. We're going to shade underneath outside and just hope that he makes a mistake. He doesn't. And that's going to be, that's probably going to be wraps. I don't even know what to do here. Like, we'll put Parsons in a hard flat in case he just decides to throw something cheap. But I'm going to shade inside. He's still... Okay. Okay, is he going to... No, he's not. He's not. I was like, is he going to let me score? I don't think. That's my... I still have 2 timeouts. So a first down here ends it. He still needs one, though. There we go. That's good. That's a stop right there. 2nd and 10. I mean, he's still going to need to move the football a little bit. Just drop Mike back. Streaks by any of these guys is... Oh, he's going to go to this throw. Hit him. Oh, my gosh. And he's out of bounds. Wait just a minute, boys. This isn't over yet. This is not over yet. We played some good defense here down in the red zone. I'm curious what the move is on his part. Is there a world where he just considers running this? Watch out for Texas route. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, he gets the first down. Well, we'll save our timeout to ice him, I guess. But that's well played, man. GG's. I was just so concerned about that Texas route that I didn't want to lose. I don't want to lose that way. And now, you know, you run the ball down, take your GG's. But it just came down to that first stop in the beginning. I think the fact that first interception by us really cooked us. And he's too good of a player where we can't give away free turnovers like that. Yeah, and he's not taking any chances. He's just going to knee it out. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I just think that we gave him a free turnover at the beginning of the game. He's too good of a player where we can't give free turnovers. And that's GG's. That was our first real test of the season, and we failed, unfortunately. But this is likely a guy that we could even see in the Super Bowl. He's 3-0 now. GG's to my boy, but that one hurts. That one's going to sting a little bit. Well, week 3 was a crusher, but if there's one thing we've learned watching all these Clokus videos is that it's always on to next week. And this week, it's another banger against the Dallas Cowboys. They're also undefeated, so 2 tough opponents back-to-back. Let's hope we can walk out of here with a win. So after last week, I really think that we lose our identity as an offense when we get away from the run. We only ran for like 7 yards, if that. So let's try to... And right away, that line is kind of cooking us. That's Kenny Clark, the former Packer. Also, the Cowboys have Rashawn Gary now, too. But again, we're not going to give up after just one play on the ground, and we might have a little lane here. Score it through. Come on, there we go. First down, fresh set of downs. Beautiful vision on that carry. Oh, can we get to the edge here? Come on, Clokus. Come on, Clokus, get out. Oh, my goodness. We're very close to breaking these runs. But already, 3 rushes, 28 yards. That's more than we had all last week. I just don't think they can stop us on the ground if we're consistent with it. This might be man. Watch Jonathan Clokus. It's not man. We'll just dump it off to Tucker Kraft. So many burners on this team, and we really haven't taken many deep shots. We're going to take one here. Just find our running back. They're pressing on that left side. I want to throw a jump ball so bad. That was actually there. But again, we'll find Jonah Clokus. He's been the MVP of this team so far. I think every yard that we've gained on this drive, aside from what Tucker Kraft a couple plays ago, has been Jonah. We're going to run it in here with him now. Oh, we're gone. We're in. Touchdown. Come on, Jonah. Jonah's the heart of this team. He's the legs of this team. He's the arms of this team. If we didn't have Jonah, we would kind of be cooked. Even our defense, I feel like, we don't get sacks. Like, we have Micah Parsons. We've got Mike Clokus. We've Sky Clokus. I even forget that. But it seems like it's been all Jonah thus far. First look at this new Cowboys offense. Not really new. Not much has changed about it in the offseason. They franchise tagged George Pickens. Oh, he wants to go deep to the tight end, and he's got him. My switch stick has not been good these last couple of weeks. I think that's the biggest part of my game. It's so hard to do. Like, just because you have to see the whole field. Back in my day, I'm not an unk, I promise, but back in my day, you were really just watching your user. Now there's so much more that you have to pay attention to. If he throws that on the money, that's a pick. That's Skylar's first pick of the game, of the season. But instead, we're back on defense. Like, I am shading. I am putting these guys in hard flats because I feel comfortable. At least I felt comfortable switching over to them and just bringing them up like that. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Like, see, that's better. At least we're getting in position. It's just going to take some time. I don't like to consider myself a sweaty Madden player, but, I mean, against guys like this, I might have to. Let's try man defense, something we haven't done yet. Unless he sends this running back out on a route. This might be plans because we have these 2 safeties in purples. Doesn't send him out on a route. Oh, this is straps. He has nothing. Oh, okay. Skylar Clokus getting torched by Cavante Turpin was not on my bucket list. Now 2nd and 1. Already the 2-minute warning. So this game has really flown by. Oh, what? Okay, well, maybe I hyped myself up a little bit too soon. Is that a first down? It's 3rd and inches. We're going to shade underneath. Again, put these guys in flats. And just use our Williams. Watch the cut from... How did he get that open? Is that Xavier McKinney who was in coverage? We got to play that back. I want to see what exactly happened there because he was all alone, and this is just not very good defense. I do have to acknowledge the fact that defense in Madden is impossible to play. Oh, we're going to have Watson here, aren't we? I think he just shifted to man. He did. No, now he's in like some cover too. Still have Watson. Make him in. You can't make him miss, but yeah, I just have to accept the fact that defense is not something that we're going to be able to play in this game, and we are going to have to score on every single drive. Now, luckily, if we had, a team to do it with, it would be this one. I just think that, except for last game where the only way we're going to get stops is if we do something stupid. If we do something stupid and make a mistake, but I don't think anyone will be able to out-scheme or out-skill us. It's really just going to be us. Like, we can win this game and we can win every game as long as we play perfect offense. Get a block there. There we go. And now this is where we want to get cute, and I'm okay chewing some of this clock. But my point being, as good as an offense as this is, the only thing that's going to stop us is ourselves. And I want to make sure that we're scoring every single possession. Good move there by Jonah. He'll get in the end zone. And part of that means going back to the run. I want to run the ball. I want to do it effectively. We just did it right there. Why are we missing these kicks? It's right down the middle. I'm so confused. I'm just going to send 3 and see what happens. There are those guys that they'll just get antsy even with 3. They'll feel like they're being rushed when they're not. Exactly. And then they do something stupid. We've got Edrin Cooper. Come on, get in, Edrin. That's fine. There we go. All right. We have the lead. He does get ball at half, but I feel pretty good, especially because this is when some players, they like to get a little bit greedy. They like to do something stupid. Maybe they get another turnover. We even get another 3 before the end of the half. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's ugly. So much for that. He doesn't have timeouts, though, so he'll have to go no huddle. And maybe we go man. We're going to put Clokus deep in a very deep purple, and then just use our Williams. Don't let anything over the top. It's good defense, and that should end the half. I don't think he can get back in time. 7, 6, 5. Yeah, no shot he gets back. 3, 2, 1. Okay. After last week, I would love to just have a nice, calm game. If we can get another stop here, ease my heart rate a little bit, that'd be great. I'm sending a message in the Discord, but we get a sack. I was talking to some people about teams, and we still wind up with the sack. So 2nd and 19. We got to be able to get an interception here. I feel like it's been a little while since Mike Clokus has gotten involved. He had 2 back-to-back games, but since then it's been radio silence. Watch Turpin here on an RPO. We had Mike. We were just a little bit late on it. Good read. I'm going to man up CD if he tries to go right back to that. Let's double post. And Edrin Cooper is there. Let's go, Edrin. Man, is Edrin a better user than Mike? I think Mike is faster, but I don't know. And he expects to run. We're just going to take the top off of him. I want to go deep with Clokus. Now we have Christian Watson, though. Maybe we could have fit a throw over the top, but I didn't want to risk it. We already have so much momentum. Now, though, 2nd and inches, we will run it with Clokus. Oh, and he might go. If we can just get out here, that's a bad user on his part. But Mike, I need to have like a nickel jar. Like they have a swear jar. I don't really swear, but I need to have a nickel jar for every time I say one of these Clokus' names wrong. Because we have Mike, Sailor, Skylar, Jonah, and Jonathan. So it is a lot of names to remember. Oh, we're going for 2. We got him. Easy. I don't know if my mic's going to pick this up because of the noise cancellation. But if you're ever here on this, that's the sound of someone sweating right there. I say as I run my stock cover 3 defense. But I still get a pick. I just was very confident that was going to be an interception. Let's go back in man. And again, I'm going to put Mike over top. User all that for a run. Oh, we went play action. I swear he had Biggins. McKinney's not keeping up with him. That was not a very good decision on his part. But I guess when you're down 28-7, your mind just might not be working the way it used to. Good read that time. Oh, that's a good play. That's my go-to. He stole that one out of my book, but that's a good call. This is still a game. I mean, it is 3:20. I imagine he'll go onside here. As long as Reed's already caught 1 onside this season, I'm not worried. That's a very good onside kick. Oh my gosh. We got so lucky. The fact that he didn't pick that up, that was a great onside kick, and that's something I've still never learned how to do. But you know what you do when you get lucky? You test your luck a little more. Should I run the ball here and end the game? Yes. Am I going to try to throw it up to Clokus? Yes. Oh, we got him. Bam. It's been a little while since we've had a deep shot, so I decided to do it, and that should be GG's. Bum, 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 bum. GG's. We are officially back in the win column after a brutal loss to the Browns. We toppled the 3-0 Cowboys, so a big win. Interested to see what next week looks like. I think our bye is actually coming up here. Okay, it is our bye next week, so we are going to go take a much-needed rest. Rest these boys up, rest our hearts, minds, and souls. We'll be right back for week 6 against the Cincinnati Bengals. Alrighty, we got a lot of rest over the bye. We are facing the Cincinnati Bengals in week 6. They're 2-3. But they did have to play the Browns too, so they have a very tough schedule. Hoping this can be a good one, but also hoping that we can stat pad for Jonah to get him that MVP. Let's get into it. I do know for a fact that the Browns blew out this team, and I want to compete with the Browns, so I want to blow out this team. We were playing an aging Joe Flacco when the Packers faced the Bengals during the regular season. Also, Jordan Love is on the sideline. I thought about maybe trying to trade Jordan Love, but I figured because I gave myself Sailor, it wasn't fair to then get capital trading Jordan Love. But he's a good quarterback. He's a superstar just sitting on the sideline. He's a top 3 quarterback in the league just sitting on the sideline. Now, a lot of people might disagree with that. Is he going to do a double pass here? No. But that's Williams who breaks a couple tackles. 3rd and 5. Lock in. Oh, switch stick. He wants to go up top. We didn't even need the switch. Oh, how does he catch that? I'm slow getting there with Bullard, but I figured it would be Keyshawn Nixon, who's been the liability of this season so far. 1st and 10, fresh set of downs for him. Oh my goodness, we just completely whipped on that. I want that downhill fumble with Mike. We just haven't been able to get it. Oh, throw to Jamar here. Oh, that's fine. Do it again. That's on target. That might be an interception. 2nd and 10. You know, I feel like the first drive against an opponent for me is always a gimme. Like, I'm giving them what they need to do to get the points. Like, go ahead and score a touchdown. I don't break a sweat because I'm just kind of feeling them out. One of the reasons why Uncle Joe got banned from Thanksgiving is for doing that. 2nd and 10. Watch the switch. Oh, that's such a good dot, but a great breakup by Evan Williams, who's sneakily been a dog. We've talked a lot about Skylar Clokus. I don't think we've said his name once for making a play. 3rd and 10. We're going to be a little cheeky here. Actually, no, because he's going no backfield, I'm actually not going to run man. Is this a double pass again? Whenever he does this loop, I feel like it's setting up a double pass. But nope, that's Evan Williams. Evan Williams, the dog. Can we get blocks? Got some great change of direction, honestly. Exactly the stop we needed. Like, I want to run the ball, but then he's playing these safeties so tight, and it's like, why can't I just throw it up? We'll dump it off here to Clokus. Okay, that's much better play than I thought it would be. We do need to teach these guys a lesson that you can't just disrespect our boys like this. Look at that move off the line. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Our offensive line sold. If we had half a second, Sailor got hit on the throw. Man, it's that 65 overall center. Well, our campaign to blow this team out is not going very well. I sort of figured we'd at least have some points by now. I didn't expect a 0-0 score, but hopefully we can make a play on defense. That's a good call. And Mike Gesicki is going to be out of bounds. We got everyone at the line here. Oh my goodness, what a play by Micah Parsons. That's a 5-yard loss. I think we do get the ball as well after half. So even if he does score, we'll have a chance to double up. I'm going to go man. I haven't really sent any pressure. We'll see how he deals with it on this play. He's cooking up something. He's audibling. Go to the running back. I need to get a little bit more. I need to get a little bit more north and south on that play. I think that if I cut in, like, went underneath, that would have been a pick, but instead he's got a 1st down. I don't know. That's tough. I don't know. I think he would have thrown it over my head. We're just going to get flats. He hasn't really attacked over the middle at all, so I'm not worried about that, quite honestly. That's some great pressure from Parsons, only sending 4 there. The only thing I'm worried about is a streak. If he puts 86 on a streak, that is it's a run. And he had nothing. Good stuff, 3rd and 13. Make him settle for 3 or make him throw something stupid. Either one I'll take. I think that if we can force him to settle for 3, I do believe we'll double up and have a 2-score lead. We just need to get a stop here. Watch Higgins on a streak. Whenever I'm running this zone, this cover 2 zone, streaks over the middle are always my biggest fear. You can do this. You can throw to the flat here. That's totally fine. I don't care about that. Take your 3 points. I won't even call a timeout. It's up. It's good. All right. I feel good. I still feel like we're in control of this game. Like, just look at how he's pressing. He's giving me a touchdown for free here. He is 1,000% giving me a free touchdown, and I will take it as long as it's not an overthrow. And Sailor Clokus, man, I did not think I was going to say this because the whole point is to have a Packers super or like a Clokus super team, we might have to put in Jordan Love. Sailor looks very bad. Please press him again. He's not going to. He learned his lesson. I'm just going right back to it. Yeah, it's there. As long as we don't overthrow it again. I mean, that's 1,000% there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think the one downside to scoring quick is now he does have 3 timeouts in a minute to move down the field and do something, but we just got to trust our defense here. That's Jamar Chase. I'm noticing a lot of guys are having success. Come on, 1st and 10, watch. Watch over the middle. I wanted him to make that throw. I'll still take the Lucas Van Ness sack. Is he going to call a timeout? He's not. So, I'm not going to put anybody in the flat. I'm content just doing what we're doing. Ooh, wait. Can I lurk this? Is he going to just throw this right away, like, instinctively? No, that's a great ball. Jeez. My hope is that he just throws up the seam again with Higgins. I have flats, so he can do that little running back thing all day. There we go. Good breakup. 4th and 4. What does he do here? You go for it, I would imagine. Surprisingly, he is going to try to get another pass off. If we just protect the sideline, protect the boundary, we're in a good spot. That's fine. Oh my gosh, I want him to catch that because that's the half. I don't know what this guy's doing, why he would be throwing this again. What is he doing? Wait, are you going to call a penalty on me for that? Is that a penalty on me? No, that's a legal man downfield, I'm sure. Okay, thank you. I should probably just run the ball here, but I'd rather throw it to Jonah and then just make a ton of guys miss. It's another 1st down. I love to see it. I mean, I think this is just a wide open rushing lane here. Oh, get free. Get to the outside. Put him. Oh, my goodness. That's turned into a very negative play. And now 3rd and 13. I don't know why. How is this the dude that the Browns put up 50 on and we can't even move the ball on him? I don't understand. So we can't move the ball on him until he will press my 97 speed receiver, in which case, oh, I mean, that's not even there, but at least, I don't know why you are leaving the best player on my roster open like that, and we're gone. We're not quite gone, but still, Jonah with 3 catches for 65 yards. It's just not a dude you can really afford to leave alone. I'm really worried about, I guess the Bengals traded for Max Crosby. They traded with the Ravens, and that was very surprising. Oh, wait, we can just step up here. Oh, that was super stupid. I'm really lucky I didn't fumble there. Now 3rd and 4. We're going to go no huddle. I think there were things open there. I just didn't see it. Let's run verts. And again, like, he's been leaving Jonah open all day. We'll also let's move Clokus in and put him on a very deep out. Because if this is man, I do like him outside. Then we'll have a read on a drag underneath and do some levels on that left side. But I think... Oh, so for all that, we just get absolutely destroyed by the pressure. We'll take our 3. I don't think this is the time to really get cute. Again, I think this is a guy that I'm significantly better than, and I should be blowing out right now. But at the end of the day, you know, you take the wins. I'm just going to play it safe. I'd rather get the W than try to blow them out and end up losing. I think it's also just the fact that we got to trust our defense. I mean, we've invested a lot into this team. We've got some very good players on defense. There's no reason that we should be getting torched, especially not by this guy. This guy's going to watch this video and feel so disrespected. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to disrespect you. I'm very frustrated with my lack of production. Oh, that's a great tackle from Mike. Make that 3rd and inches. Do I run commit? Part of me really wants to run commit. I'm not going to, though. I am going to try to not lurk. I'm going to try to stuff this with Williams. Oh, maybe he audibles to a pass here. He does go to a pass. Good play. Good tackle by Mike, too. I'm going to try to confuse him, actually. I'm going to try to confuse him, because I think that's how I'm going to beat this dude. Let's back off. I'm going to man up. I'm going to blitz that. Look, I'm blitzing this corner. He's going to see the corner blitz and think that he has a free shot up the seam. Oh, he actually has a wide open man deep. He missed him. Oh, my goodness. Give me my pick. Give me my pick. We're going to send a blitz here on 3rd and 3. We're going to send a DB fire, too. A good old-fashioned DB fire, too. Watch the seams. I just got to watch the middle of the field with Clokus. Last time he went to the middle. Yep. He catches that. That's crazy. Oh, my goodness. I love that defense. We could actually lose this game, and I'm going to be heating. Oh, man. Right up the middle. Good tackle. Way to get off at Edgerrin. I think his strategy is he just wants to chew this whole thing and then go for 2. And that would be the right move. I would agree with that move. There we go. I mean, he's not doing anything crazy. He's not doing anything overtly complicated. I don't know what it is. Come on, get one stop right here. One stop right here. We've got flats. He's not going to be able to attack the boundary. He can do this little dump off pass if he wants to. I'm all over the middle of the field. He's got nothing. Edgerrin Cooper. It was about dang time. Come on, there we go. That's the interception I need. Like, I'm not even happy. I'm just frustrated with how badly this game has gone for me. But at least we get the interception. Let's just, even if we get 3 here, I'm content to just run this game out. I'm not trying to stat pad, unfortunately. Like, this is just crazy. I mean, it doesn't matter because Jonah's very good at football, aside from that 2 fumble game, but we won't talk about that. This might be a touchdown to Jonathan Clokus on this side. It will be. It will be. Watch. Oh, that was a very good user by him. I didn't expect him to click on, and I think I was just so stunned by his decision and his audacity that I sort of got like a deer in headlights. Like, there's no reason to throw this ball, right? Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna run it. Oh my gosh, what a cut to the outside. That was a great move there. Let's see if we can hit Christian Watson here. I think he's gonna run commit. He doesn't, but we do have our man, Jaden Reed, touchdown. That should be the dagger. At some point, I do wonder, like, when you just throw it up to Jamar Chase. Oh, well, there you go. He routed me up right there. 16 seconds. If he gets an onside, he doesn't have timeouts. This might be GG's. I mean, it will be if we get the onside. I'm still not super worried, even if he does get it, but it was only a matter of time until he finds Jamar. Well, that was ugly. Luckily, there are no style points in this league. Thankfully, we walked out of here with a win. Let's just forget about this one, though, and get to next week. Alrighty, here we are in week 7. We are playing the Arizona Cardinals, who are 3-3. This is a good time about halfway this season to check. Alrighty, week 7, we are playing the Arizona Cardinals. They are 3-3. I'm in, like, the worst division in football, which is funny because usually the North is known for being one of the best. The Detroit Lions are 0-6. Could this be the year they go once again winless? The Minnesota Vikings are also 0-5. The Bears are hanging on 2-3, but I am far and away the favorite to win this division. Meanwhile, the rest of the NFC is super strong. We have the NFC West there, you know, just about 500 average. NFC South is oddly enough doing pretty good. And then the NFC East, they are a powerhouse over there. The Giants are the only ones really struggling. But yeah, so definitely in play for that 1 seed. I think that we have a game. Actually, no, that we beat the Commanders already, so we're in very good position. Hopefully, we can take down the Cardinals. Man, I forgot the Cardinals cut Kyler Murray, so their QB is Jacoby Brissett, but Trey Benson is starting things off hot. Man, Jacoby Brissett, what a guy. Very interested to see. At the time of filming this, Murray just signed with the Vikings, so I mean, I don't know. As a Packers fan, that does make me a little bit worried. Let me know what you guys think about it, how he's going to do. Oh my gosh. Trey Benson, I think he is top 3 right now in the league in rushing yards, so we'll definitely have to watch out for him. I think it's him and Jonah that are maybe top 2. Oh, shoot. Can we playmaker? Oh my goodness. That might be the lurk of the day, boys. That might be the lurk of the day. What a switch stick. Absolutely nasty to get over there in time. Woo. Love to see it. And I don't know, man. After that, I feel like we can't just hand it off. We got to go for the big play. That is definitely not there. We can just dump this off. Okay, Clokus, I see you. Good little pickup. I wish, my only thing about Jonathan is I wish he was a little bit taller, because he's not really going to be the guy that'll go up and head tap people, unfortunately. We can't get around the edge there. This doesn't look like man. I think we'll have Clokus. We do have Clokus here. He was a little late to it. That'll be a touchdown. Come on. Also, when I say I think we have Clokus, I mean, that's half the people I'm targeting. So I could be describing a lot of people. That's Jonathan for the touchdown. A very nice start to this game. Dang, man. Oh, man. Benson's somebody that we're going to have to watch out for. I mean, we bottled him up pretty well in the first drive. I kind of expected once we took that lead for him to start giving up on the run, but he's still trying to establish it, and for good reason. Wait, can we get back to him? No, Bullard is slow. Bullard is a nice, as I say, he's a nice hitter. He actually misses there, but he's just a little bit too slow than what I normally like to run. on both him and Evan Williams, but Evan Williams has been cooking this whole season, so I can't really be too critical of him. Oh my gosh, you can see that my switch stick ability is definitely progressing. Maybe not my switch stick ability, but my user is definitely progressing over the course of this season. I mean, that was almost a pick. We got another pick with McKinney. Watch what we can do here. Oh, go to him. Go to him. As I say it, boys. Very nice user. Edrin Cooper. I think he leads our team in interceptions. Now, 2:52 on the clock. We can easily get points. Oh, go. Break a tackle. Break another tackle. Oh, man. Maybe if we have a juke or a spin or something there, I just try to run through it. But it's okay. I can't really complain about how this team is doing. I'm going to take Mike, and he's got safeties deeper. Jonathan. Oh, he's doing a little dollar. Can he get the throw off? That's a very rare W throw. Make both of these guys miss. Come on, let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Jonathan Clokus is just unfair, man. Oh, you love it. You love it. So now, does he stick with Trey Benson, or does he realize he's got to air it out? 2 interceptions in the first half. 2 excellent users by myself. So is he going to stick with the run, or is he going to try to air it out now? I mean, he already has 2 interceptions. Both excellent users. So he's still sticking with the run after all this. I mean, I get his hesitance to want to air it out. Already 2 interceptions. 2 excellent users by me. This might be the best game my users looked, which can only bode well for the rest of this season. Oh my goodness, that's pick number 3. Come on. Let's go all the way. He's going to be blown up. Edrin Cooper having himself a day. Wow. You know what? I think we go give Sailor a little rushing touchdown. Why don't we? Oh, great block. Let's go. He's in. I feel like this is the most electric our passing offense has been all season, so I don't really want to run the ball, even though it might be a good idea to. Like, no way we complete this. Okay, that was a bad read. All right, 3rd and 10. I think we're going to have Christian Watson here. I just don't expect... I think that this purple is probably not going to go that deep. I'm going to block so that we have time, and then just expect his user to go with 13. Yeah, he's going to fall him. That's not going to go that deep. 15. I'm dotting up, not gonna lie. I don't know, man. This is the most efficient our passing offense has looked all season. I'm gonna keep passing here, and I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this play, actually. Let's put Watson on a slant and see what he can do. But if this is like cover 1, it's not. Let's just dump it off. Okay, Tucker Kraft, I see you. I see you, Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Jaden Reed. I mean, it was raps at halftime. That's super raps. I will give this guy a chance to quit. I don't want to just be an a-hole and run the score up on him. That is, for some reason, missed. We've been missing a lot of extra points, but I will give him the chance to quit here. We'll see. Okay, I guess he says he has a dev upgrade, so he's not going to quit. But if you think we're making this easy for him to get this dev, it is Trey Benson who he wants to get an ability on. We're not going to make it easy on him. There's no more than Mr. Nice Clokus. I don't know if there ever was Mr. Nice Clokus, but especially not now. He'll probably just spam the run if it is Benson he's trying to give the upgrades to. But no luck there. Actually loses a yard. I'm curious now, 3rd and 11, if he tries to run the ball again, or if he, he's just going to go with Benson. Oh, he's going to have Trey Benson too. Ooh, break it up. Wow. Okay, Trey Benson. I seem to have underestimated your abilities. 1st and 10. Really good ball. I really did think I was lurking the crap out of that. Good placement by this guy. He does put up a pity touchdown at the end of it, though we do secure a 5th win to improve to 5-1. Good game against the Cardinals. I think up next we have the Steelers, so it will be homecoming for Aaron Rodgers. No, well, we're going there. It is a road game for us, but we secure a win there, and we are sitting pretty. Alrighty, here we are in week 8. We are playing the 1-5 Steelers, and I noticed something. Kenneth Walker has officially overtook Clokus for the rushing leader title, so we got to get that back this game. So I know that some people might think, oh, they're 1-5. This isn't a very important game. It is for me, because I want that Jonah Clokus rushing title. Wow, so I talked about Aaron Rodgers' homecoming. Mason Rudolph is who this guy's starting at QB, as opposed to Aaron Rodgers. Doesn't look like he's off to a better start than Rodgers would be. I don't really understand the decision-making there. Dang. Oh, okay, dang. Okay, Jalen Warren. Maybe I got to log in. I didn't expect this much adversity against Mason Rudolph and the 1-5 Steelers. 2 plays, 2 first downs. kind of running all over me. Let's, I don't know why. I feel like I do better when I'm using Edgerrin Cooper. Oh, there we go. That was a very glitchy pick, but Javon Bullard gets his first of the season. Get down. Dang. I'm so sorry. We just murdered Jonathan Clokus in cold blood. He is dead. He is not going to be back ever. He will join Skylar. R.I.P. Jonathan Clokus. You lived a good life. And that one, we're just going to throw. That's the ceremonial throw into the stands in honor of a lost brother. We got him. Get down. Okay, Tucker Kraft. You'll love to see it. Huge conversion there. Like I said, I just get distracted. I'm so pass happy. We do need to run the ball here. Matthew Golden, we haven't said his name once this whole season, but he does get a touchdown here. That's very reminiscent of Matthew Golden on the actual Packers. You don't say his name much. I think he might be invisible out there because Jordan Love never throws to him. But I'm telling you guys, this is the year. Actually, here's my little very way too early fantasy tip for you guys. Everybody draft Matthew Golden in the first round because he's going to be a dog. No Romeo Dobbs. Got another year to develop with his QB. They're going to be a more pass-happy offense this year because they're probably going to be down a little bit more because we lost everybody in free agency, so our team might be a little cheeks. So Matthew Golden, oh my gosh, hold on. I got to log in. Matthew Golden's going to be that guy, though. Lurk. That was such a bad user. We were there all day. I just didn't expect him to throw that. You know those times where it's just like you almost, you underestimate a person's unintelligence. You think, oh, this person's not stupid enough to do that. And then they do that, and you get burned. I didn't think he was going to be dumb enough to make that throw, and then I got burned. Going 5 wide here is a bold strategy. Let's see how it pays off. I won't lie, these guys are kind of cooking our man defense. 2nd and 1. Let's see if we can go maybe cover 2, maybe try something zone. I don't think he runs this, actually. I think he tries to big brain it and pass because he sees we're stacking the box. But then we're going to prepare for the pass defense. So we're kind of playing chess, not checkers on this play. And I think it's going to pay off for us. 3rd and inches. The middle. Yeah, nothing. 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 Thank you. Or Emmett from the Lego movie can just catch a pass. This is the most default player of all. Oh, it's Adam Thielen. Okay, well, that makes sense. That's frustrating, man. I felt like that was perfect defense. We have KOs on Xavier McKinney. I'm surprised that he didn't get the break up there, but it's all good. Man, it's always the bums that I struggle against. It's always these guys that are 1-5, 1-6 that I really just have a hard time beating. Oh, you know what, though? I think we can just throw this. Let's go. Come on, Jaden Reed. I was very worried that Sailor was going to overthrow that. He has not had a great season like we said, but he's starting to bring it together. He's starting to put the pieces together, and that's a nice throw. I think we missed this kick. No, we didn't. We're good. This is going to be my first time sending the blitz. I think he's maybe going to panic throw. Sort of did. He might have had. Whoever 11 is over the middle, but now 3rd and 10. I think we're going to do the same thing, actually. I don't know, but let's shade outside because he tried to throw that last time. As long as Adam Thielen doesn't torch our man again, we should be good. Oh, man. Great tackle by, who is that, McKinney? Made up for allowing that pass. Now, 4th and 2, we're going to show that same defense, but we're not going to run it. Watch 16. I'm a little worried about 16, actually. Let's go. Come on, Skylar Clokus. I'm saying, man, Skylar Clokus has really been struggling this season. It's just good for his confidence to get that play. And now, Jonathan Clokus, who's miraculously come back from the dead. I think we can just dump this off to Jaden Reed, who's having a nice game as well. Good move. I think he leaves it. That was a clunker by Sailor, but I don't think that. I think that's picked either way. That's a rough one on my part. That's tough. Go up the seam. Oh, good read. Oh boy. Oh my gosh! Pick it up, Skylar. Skylar, let's go. Okay, Skylar, coming together. Maybe I should have been trash talking you. And now 28 seconds. I mean, that's like nothing ever happened. Excuse me. Is this man or is this zone? If it's man, no, he just moved to zone. So we should have Watson here up the middle. He's been leaving these seams wide open. Oh, I think we can run here. Runner, playmaker him up. We got him. Make the throw. Beautiful throw. Good stuff, Jaden Reed. It is, like I said, it's very frustrating that we're not able to run the ball at all against this guy. But I think we might be able to find. We had our running back. We waited too long to make the throw. That's a beam. That's a beam, and it's Jaden Reed. What a game. Have a game, number 13. That is such a hot dot, and that'll give us that step up we need heading into the second half. So we get ball after the break, and this is where maybe we can steal that rushing title from Kenneth Walker. If we can start getting some big yards. Oh, great block. Nice pickup that time. We got a really good block. I didn't see who that was. If it ain't broken, don't fix it, like the good Lord once said. I think that's Jonathan who's coming in helping blocking for his... That's his brother. That's his brother. Even I get confused with the timeline right now. Someone needs to put up that family tree. Get to the outside here. Oh, you're gone. Oh, you're gone. Wait, stop. That was super dumb. That was a super dumb read by me. I don't know why I didn't just keep going, spin him out, and take off. I thought that Christian Watson was going to pick him up. Oh, that's Marshawn Lloyd, and Marshawn Lloyd is looking like Jonah. Oh, my goodness. He just tanked a hit from Cam Hayward. I'm just spamming this. Like I said, we want that rushing title. Okay. Good stuff, Jonah. Only 41 yards on the ground. How the mighty have fallen. This was a guy that was averaging 200 yards a carry in the first, 3 games of the season. Not really doing that, but I think we're going to bait him into thinking, I kind of PI. I don't know why that's not PI. That's a bad throw. Okay. Good stuff, Jonah. I think the one thing he doesn't really have is he's not a super strong dude, so he's not going to, run over dudes. But nice little spin there, and maybe we can run this. I feel like this is very sketchy running this ball, but oh no, it works out. That was actually super easy. Should be GG's. I feel like I've gotten quite accustomed to saying should be GG's, but it is the end of the third quarter. I don't want to jump the gun, but I'm feeling good. Do or die time for this Steelers team. I mean, not just do or die time for the game, but really for the season. 1-5. I don't think they can come back from a 1-6 start. So they're going to need to make something happen. Nice little throw to DK Metcalf to start. Oh my gosh, Mike Clokus. That was a very nice switch to, get that. But, bro, he showed off his 6'4" height in a way that we've never seen before. Wow. What a pick. You know what? Sometimes you just got to let the big dog eat. Sometimes you just got to let the big dog eat. Come on. Jonathan Clokus, you love to see it. Well, I offered this guy the chance to quit, but he says no. He's not going to concede. So, I mean, if he wants his punishment, then Daddy's going to deliver. With another Mike Clokus interception. That was a really weird sentence I said, so let's all not talk about that in the comments, okay? I would really appreciate that if we can pretend I never said that. As Mike down at the 6, 5, 8. I think we can throw this. Okay, that was a terrible ball by Sailor. I mean, that was there. It's on the run. I don't know. Was that a bad read? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons. Well, we still get the touchdown anyway. Oh boy, I think, buddy, you can just quit now. You can quit. GG's. Have a good day. I think that's the game telling you it's time to quit. There are a lot of fun games out there, man. 2K, Minecraft, Fortnite. I would maybe get on one of those games instead. This might be this might not be your day. Okay, so he still refuses to quit. That's okay. I mean, I don't mind getting the stats. Not at all. I think we do need to just put in the dagger, and this should do it. Okay, buddy. Okay, I think it's time to go now. Actually, for real. All right, it took a little while to break a spirit, but we did eventually get the W, 41-7. And honestly, we did just barely take over this rushing title, but I know the Chiefs haven't played yet. We should probably have bigger fish to fry, though. Speaking of which, secured the division just about. I don't see ourselves losing it at the halfway point of the season. Washington, we're currently tied with Washington and the Saints. I do think we have the tiebreaker over the Saints for the Commanders for the 1 seed because we beat them, but still a very competitive NFC, even if our division is not. Let's go ahead, though. Get to week 9. Okay, guys, you'll have to forgive me. I did forget to do a little intro for the Panthers game, but we are here playing the 1-7 Carolina Panthers. Again, we are very blessed to have a very light schedule, and because of that, we're taking full advantage. Now sitting at 6-1, but no win is an easy win. We have had some close games against some teams without the best records, so we are going to lock in. And again, if we're playing for some of our guys to get MVP, the ultimate goal is to try to get stats for these guys too. I'm not going to lie, man. The Carolina Panthers are just one of those teams where, I don't really have a reason as to why I like them. I just really like the Panthers. I love Bryce Young. I love the Panthers organization. I think Cam Newton was so fun to watch. So, I mean, as I'm listing reasons, I also love them because they're giving Jonah Clokus the stats he needs. Break a tackle. Oh, he can't break a tackle, but that's okay. 2 rushes, 39 yards. Very nice. Anywho, I think the Panthers are a goated organization. I really like them. I was a Bryce Young truther since day 1. I just had given time. We're starting to see the results. I remember when week 1 or 2 rookie season happened for Bryce Young, and everyone was saying, "Oh my gosh." Wait, hold on. Let me cook real quick. Die. Oh my gosh, what a beam. I remember when rookie season happened for Bryce Young, and everyone was already saying, oh my gosh, Panthers are so poverty. They could have had C.J. Stroud. And where are those people now? I mean, it doesn't really look like C.J. Stroud is far and away better than Bryce Young, though. Again, maybe that's something you guys can debate down in the comments. Here we go. I think he expects us to run this, so I'm going to hit draft here. Or you know what? I might be able to just take off or find Christian Watson. Dog. Very nice little 2 plays. Okay, so as I was talking about Bryce Young, I didn't even know. I guess a trade happened. Trevor Lawrence is the quarterback of the Carolina Panthers, and Joe Mixon is the running back, and Joe Mixon is torching us. He's going to be at the 34, a 46-yard gain on the first offensive play for Carolina. I don't know what happened to this team, but they're running with some life. I mean, they're 1-7, but a very nice play. They still have Chuba Hubbard at least. Also, Tedero McMillan right there, another guy I'm a big fan of. He's got him over the middle if he wants to make that throw. Very wise. You know, Chad, I think sometimes what we do as Madden players is we're always looking for the play, when sometimes the best play is to throw it away. And that wasn't an intentional rhyme. I just want to give, you know, hats off to this guy, because the best thing he could have done there is throw that ball away. And now he lives to see another... Okay, well, he lives to see another down, and it still turns it into an interception. Not getting a lot of pick sixes, though. That just means more stats for our offense. I'm watching that safety up there. Oh, wait, we might be able to fit this in. That's a very nice ball. He is in bounds. That was sketchy. Again, 13 looks so weird on Jaden Reed, but a pretty one from Sailor. And now we'll get back to the ground game. Who is that? That's Devin. Devin Lloyd is on this team, too. I mean, it is accurate because, wait, the Panthers had a very good free agency. They got Jalen Phillips. They got some other players that I'm sure are good. To be honest, I'm now embarrassing myself because I don't really remember who they got. I think we're going to have Christian Watson here. Nice ball. That's broken up last minute. Is that Harrison Smith too? Why do they have Harrison Smith? What is this roster construction? Yeah, sure enough, that's Harrison Smith. Okay, well, hopefully Jonah Clokus can run. Oh my goodness. 3rd and 15 now, so we're in a little bit of trouble. We're honestly going to do the exact same thing, but go the other way. He's in a different defense, but I still think we can fit this ball in. And Sailor, I mean, that last pass, you could argue, I think we're going to, you know what? We're going to go for it. Straight up, we're going for this, because on the last 2 plays, we beat his defense both times. The first was a very unlucky pass breakup. The second one was a bad throw from our quarterback. So I do believe we beat him 2 times. We can beat him a 3rd. And we do beat him a 3rd. This time we do make the catch. A little sketchy, but good, reliable. Tucker Kraft is able to get the first down. And now from the 7, I do like this toss play, because when you have a fast back like Jonah, where you can get to the outside very quickly, this is an advantageous play like this. That's Harrison Smith. We're not going to... Yeah, no. Harrison Smith doesn't stand a chance there, respectfully. No disrespect. In fact, as a Packers fan, I'd say that Harrison Smith is probably one of the most underrated veterans in the league. Like, I just think that he doesn't get a lot of fanfare outside the Vikings fan base when he's been playing at a consistently high level for a long time. Look at this. Clokus talking positively about Harrison Smith and the big 2-6. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know why Joe Mixon has suddenly turned into prime Jonah Clokus, but 2 carries, 81 yards. You might want to give that guy the ball more if you're Carolina. Oh, this is a pick. This is a pick. This is a pick. Woo! Edgerrin Cooper. I knew right away. I saw it all the way through. I mean, it wasn't a user pick, but we did pick up the user. And we're at the 27 seconds. I think we get a touchdown here. Oh, never mind. We're just going to... Does he have inside stuff? He doesn't have inside stuff. So maybe we can just dance around with Clokus, make something happen, get to the outside here. Cut up. We don't need any of that. We can just go to half after the interception. So he does get the ball after half right here. So if he can somehow find a way to get in the end zone, this game is not over. Wow. Come on. It's over now. Now it's over. Remember what I said earlier, though? I said sometimes the best play is throw it away. He needs to take his own advice. He was the one that sparked that dialogue and now makes a grave error. That was some great usering by me, but also just a terrible decision by him. Now, a touchdown could put this thing away. Oh, also, Clokus has Freight Train. I don't remember the last time. Has he had it this season? We're about to find out what he looks like. Freight Train Clokus. That was pretty underwhelming, I won't lie. But it's okay. We're going to run it again. Like I said, I love this play because we have so much speed with Clokus that he's just always going to get to the outside. Well, not always. Okay. I was trying to hit a clip, and now we no longer have Freight Train Clokus. That's fine. We're just going to throw a dot here. And oh, yeah, especially if he's leaving this middle open. I mean, Clokus is going to run right through that. And I don't care who that linebacker is. He's not catching Jonathan. It's a dot. It's a touchdown. 21-0. Oh, he's throwing a pick to Edgerrin Cooper here. Watch. If Edgerrin Cooper had hands, that would be right. Edgerrin Cooper's killing me, man. That was, I mean, a pretty bad throw on his part. I wouldn't even say that was a good user. I didn't fool him or anything. He just made a bad read. Now 4th and 7. Can he make a second bad read? He's coming out in that same formation. He can just run it up the middle here. Like, he has so much space to work. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. He didn't even have a chance to make a bad read. Nothing was open, but Micah Parsons should do it. I would love to get Jonah some more yards because what are we doing? I'd love to get Jonah some more yards because running the ball has just not been a factor, and I really want it to be. Like, I want to be a run-first offense. It's just hard to move the ball. Like, we're breaking tackles. We're just not getting yards. Get to the outside. Watch this tight end. Can we? You know what? Let's make the throw. Let's make the throw. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Is Joe Mixon really going to do us in? Is that how... I said it put a whole damper on the bad day. It put a damper on the day, and now there's a damper on the night. And it's frustrating, man. It's frustrating. We can't have a clean game. It was our fault, but I'm also mad that Joe Mixon is the one who scores the first points for them. We should still be good as long as we can get this onside, but with the way the last couple of plays have been going, I wouldn't be surprised if we fail to pick this up. Luckily, Jaden Reed is there. And once again, we're faced with the decision, do we want to stat pad and try to get another touchdown, or are we content to just run the clock out? Let's see what this run looks like. Oh, you know, we might have Clokus here, Jonathan, on the RPO. That was a little bit too dangerous. We also are just going to be able to pick up 10 here. Unless he calls timeouts, this should be the last play of the game. Maybe we can score here. No, that's fine. That'll be the last play of the game. I see no reason he would call timeout, and we get a clean 100 rushing out. So that makes the day a little bit brighter, and I'll take the 20-27 win. All right, guys, so we got the biggest game in a little while. Week 10, we're playing the 6-2 Eagles. Not only is this the best record we've faced in a little while, this is also the best roster we've faced. We've had a very easy schedule, like I said, and we've taken advantage. We're 7-1, but it'll be nice to play against a team who, you know, they have a good record. They also have something to play for. They're 6-2, so they're fighting for the division in the NFC East. So hopefully they can give us a good fight. I will say that if there is a flaw in our defense, it's been our inability to defend the run. So I'm not loving the idea against going against. I will say if there has been a flaw in our defense, it's been our inability to defend the run. So I'm not thrilled about the prospects of going against Saquon Barkley. I mean, he dots us up there for a first down, so maybe it's also the pass. But hopefully we can get our stuff together. Oh, I want him to throw that RPO so bad. Instead he hands it off and gets a nice gain. Dude, this Eagles roster is so good. He's going to have... Shoot, man. I don't think Jalen Hurts had a single incompletion on that drive. Who is that? Who even is that? That's Cooper? Am I stupid? Is stupid? Who is that? Friendly reminder that Sky Moore is on the Packers, and he's been returning kicks for us. So hopefully he can do the same for the IRL Packers. All right, so he dotted us up right away. Now it is my turn. I feel like I'm leaning forward on the controller. Get a nice little 11-yard gain there. That's a beautiful ball. That's a beautiful ball! Christian Watson is going to take it all the way, and just like that, we're right back in it. It was looking a little shoddy there for a minute. It was looking a little sketchy, but we are able to get the stop. We're able to get the interception, and now we get the ball at the end of the half. We've actually made quite a nice living sending only 3 against this guy. I think that's what we're going to keep doing. This is a double pass? This is a double pass, isn't it? That's fine. That's fine. You can do that. What you can't do is you can't use Cooper to throw a touchdown on us. I don't care if you want to do that. I'd rather take the 10-yard gain, and we did a nice job IDing it. I think if we had Mike, that's a pick because he's got lurker. But we're going to have Mike in a curl flat just so that we can kind of... Oh, throw that, please. Please, thank you. Oh, my goodness. Like I said, he was doing a really good job attacking the middle of the field. We take that away, and he's got nothing. Our last 2 picks have come when he's tried to get the middle of the field. And now... put Christian Watson on a streak again. See what happens. We'll also have Reed out here. I think what we need to do more, too, is have Jonathan on more drags. Just get him out in space. Give him a chance to run. I pressed the wrong button. Maybe it works. I just pressed the wrong button. That was entirely on me. I was trying to throw the drag. I mean, that's okay. I mean, it doesn't really do anything. We're still going to half with a 7-7 game. I don't think he scores any more points. So let's be more conservative here. Let's run the ball or throw this RPO depending on... Yeah, we can throw the RPO. Wow. Well, we actually didn't get any blocks. We had 2 guys out there. Neither of them picked up whoever that guy was. So 3rd and 17. We're just looking for a couple yards here. Yeah, he's already getting... You know what? Could this be really dumb? I just think he's giving us a lot of space to run the ball. Maybe this comes back to bite us. I think there's a better play call there. But I think that I will trust our defense, and I will kick 3. But I do agree with you guys screaming at me in the comments that there was a better call there, and I didn't make it. So hopefully we can lock up on D. I don't think this game goes to OT. I think I either get a pick or he gets a touchdown. It's a really good play call. What a tackle by Javon Bullard. I mean, I thought he could have been gone. Now 3rd and 6. I'm running it again if I'm him. That's how confident I am. Looks like he could be running it here. We'll see. He does. He goes RPO. We're there. Oh! Micah Parsons. Listen, that's a tough pick for Micah Parsons to come down with. I don't think that that's robbery or anything, but if he had caught that, that would have been massive. Now 3rd and goal. Let's see what he comes out with in the red zone. Maybe this is bad D. Maybe this is bad defense. Just don't let him take off. Don't let him scramble. Don't let him... That's a catch. That's a catch on Clokus. Are we serious right now? We're going to call that a catch? That is ridiculous. That is crazy that that's a catch. I'm stunned. I'm stunned right now. I don't really know what else I can say about that. That was a terrible read. It was a terrible choice, but 2 timeouts a minute. We need a touchdown. Let's get it done. Shoot, I didn't mean to bring that out. That could be really problematic unless we get to the edge here. Not a bad return. We get to the 31. I just think this guy's done something that a lot of the other people haven't really done, and that's he's really respected the speed of my players, and that's made it really difficult to move the ball. But you know what? We do have Mr. Clokus open. 2nd and 1. We have time. We have timeouts. I think we run the ball here, actually. I actually think we run the ball here, and I think we have a lot of room to do that because he's moving that guy out of position. Yeah. I would love to break that tackle, but we'll go no huddle. I think we can save our timeouts. I'm going to go just 4 verts. Part of me really wants to just throw it up to Christian Watson. Oh, we got a free play. Just throw it up. It's a free play. It's just a 1st down, too. Not that, I mean, the down isn't really the big issue. The big issue is going to be the clock. But, I just think we'll call timeout there. I just think in that situation, like, let's just take what's there and force him to cover that. Reed, come over here, Reed. There we go. Probably glad that he dropped that. In hindsight, I just feel very rushed right now in the pocket. I do not feel like I have any time to do anything. I need to get in my bag real quick. Catch it, please. Gosh, that's such a bad animation. Part of me is just like, let's 4 verts and pray. Oh, 4 verts isn't even a formation here. Let's do whatever this is and pray. Just throw it to the running back. Call a timeout. 14 seconds. We just needed to stay alive there. I mean, everything here has to be an end zone shot just about. I think we can throw it in the middle of the field, but then we have to hurry up and go no huddle, and we'll have to call it like immediately. What do I do? I think I'm going to go back to that same thing. I think I had that. He's probably going to be ready for it. No, he's not even ready for it. Like, he's not even trying. Come on. That might have killed us right there. That might have killed us. 7. That might have killed us. That was just a very long developing play. 7. Hurry it up. What are we doing? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Snap it. Snap the ball. Dang it. Dang it. That one hurts, man. That one hurts. As we look at Jalen Hurts, he's a bum. I just feel like I got so robbed on so many of those plays. I don't think we played very well, but we really got robbed on a couple of those. And that, I don't know if that's going to drop us out of contention for the 1 seed, but that hurts right there. That's so frustrating. Alrighty, everybody, it's a new day, and I'm feeling good. It is a new dawn, a new day, a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. I got some sleep. I put on a fresh hoodie. I showered, which not a lot of Madden players do, fun fact. But now we're 7-2. It stung losing that game last night against the Eagles. especially because the fraud allegations are thicker than ever. We've had a cake schedule, and 2 of our losses have come from like the only 2 teams with a winning record, and those allegations are not going to get any better because we play the 3-7 Giants, then the Vikings, then the Lions, who are both sitting at the bottom of the division. But it doesn't matter. All that matters is getting to the promised land that is the NFL playoffs, and I know that we can win in the playoffs. The Eagles, that game, we threw 2 really bad interceptions. That was my fault. He didn't do anything special. If we see him again, we're winning. Let's start off 1 game at a time, 1 win at a time, 7-2, facing the Giants. Let's get into it. Funny story, Mike Clokus and Edgerrin Cooper are actually 1-2 on the interception leader rankings. Has nowhere to go. He's just going to have to throw it away. 3rd down. We got to get stops early. I just think after yesterday, I really want to start this day hot. Even though it's the Giants, it helps to make a statement after a loss with a big blowout win here. Nope. Wow, he's going to catch that. I will say this secondary has been very disappointing in breaking up passes. Like, they've allowed a lot of contested balls. Look at last week, a touchdown. Scadaboo is going to get tackled there. 2nd and 10. Come on, Mike! Let's go. There we go. That is our interception leader, Mike Clokus. Actually, I think it's Edgerrin Cooper, but Mike is in the top 3, and that is a great start. He tried to go over the middle. Our users there, probably been the strongest part of our game so far. Now, the second strongest part of our game is running the football. They have a nice D-line, but if we can just get around these guys, good pickup. We'll take 4 yards. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. This is what I'm saying, man. Like, just terrible pocket by me. I'm going to go no huddle, hurry up and go for this. But that's just, ooh, I'm going to go for this, but I'm not going to call that play. Just terrible pocket presence by me. Our line was doing the job. I flushed out for no reason whatsoever and then kind of forced myself into pressure. That's just an awful, awful job by myself. But now 4th and 9. See what we can do. Oh, he's leaving Christian Watson. That's going to be a completion. Make the catch, Christian. His guys are catching everything. My guys are catching nothing. Now 1st and 10. He's right back where he was. He can't run the ball at all, and that's at least good. Now 3rd and 8. He's in field goal range already, and it's annoying that we're just giving him free 3 points like that. And that's a really nice ball. Dang it, man. This is frustrating. That's beautiful pressure. I mean, we totally got a PI there, but Micah Parsons will get the sack. We essentially completely took 2 of his receivers out of that play with the bump, and I'm very surprised the penalty wasn't called, but I will take it. Now, 3rd and 16. If we can force him to 3, that's fine. We just got to get a stop here. Watch the running back on a little wheel or something. Oh, yeah, he's already... Dang it, man. Like, on 3rd and 16, that's inexcusable. And that's why maybe we can't send 3 in that situation. Because he just scrambled. He had all the space. I thought he was going to throw Neighbors. That was open too. Terrible defense on 3rd and 16. Oh, my gosh. That makes me want to vomit. But let's see. He's going to run the ball here. And he's actually going to have... Oh, he's not going to run the ball. That's very good for us. It's good defense. That's very good defense. Nice switch stick. Hold him to a minimal gain. I think we're going to show blitz here, maybe to de-incentivize him from running the ball, but we are backing off. Yeah, whenever I come out in this double mug formation, I want him to think we're sending the house, but we're almost always just going to drop back. Oh my goodness, Javon Bullard. You need to grab that. Really nice play defensively. Now 3rd and 10. It's these 3rd downs, man. This is where we got to get him off the field. I'm a little worried about... That's a good read. And he's going to get the first. We can't make tackles, man. That's just back-to-back 3rd downs we're giving up for free. I need to play better defense in that situation. I don't know if we just need to send an all-out blitz there, but now I'm run committing. There's no way he doesn't run this ball. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter, and just like that, we're down. Just like that, we're down. I'm getting frustrated. It is not a new dawn. It is not a new day. It is not a new life for me. We are not feeling good. I don't know who that corner is out there with Jonathan. Can he keep up with him? I think he can. But you know what? I don't think this linebacker can keep up with him. Good catch, Christian Watson. I don't know why he doesn't have inside stuff on Dexter Lawrence. He really should. Doesn't matter. He's still Still standing us up. Make blocks here. Just make blocks. There we go. There we go. That's what I want to see more of. Go no huddle. I'm honestly going to run the exact same play again. I don't care. Whatever helps us move down the field. I don't think he'll expect us to go to this twice. Yeah, we're going to go to it twice. Just make it. Missed the block that time. Call a timeout. 3 is fine here. We can't throw an interception. I will take 3 here. I'm curious. Move Reed over here. Do something similar to what we did against the Eagles, where we just try to throw it over whatever purple he's got here. And then we also stem down Kraft just in case. No, like, see, look at how deep that purple goes. We can just throw flats at that all day if he's going to keep doing that. I don't think anyone's hanging with... No, nobody's hanging with Jonathan. Okay, I think the problem is we're just not thinking. I think we just have all these speedsters, and we're just throwing streaks. We're just throwing stuff up. We're not really routing anything. And that's why we're struggling so much offensively. I just need to, like... I need to be Troy Bolton. I need to get my head in the game and actually start thinking about what I'm doing on offense. Otherwise, we're not going to move the football, even against guys like this. I would love so much for him to just get super greedy here and throw up some dumb crap. It's fine. Good tackle. I mean, actually, he's 1 throw away from field goal range. I don't like that at all. And he's got timeouts. Maybe the move is we need to try more runs outside, because inside we're not getting anything. And we're not getting anything outside here either. So maybe we just need to not run the ball. That's the takeaway. 3rd and 7. That's a nice little couple yards. Like I said, I want to actually kind of think about what I'm doing here and not just do stuff for the sake of doing stuff. There we go. That's a good ball. Make the catch. There we go. Okay, we're starting to figure something out a little bit. We're starting to chain together a couple of nice plays. I'm not going to give up on the run. Oh, wait, actually, this play is gone. I'm not going to give up on the run because we have a 99.9. We have a good running back. We should be able to run the ball against almost every opponent. And I'm not going to just quit. I think our line is holding us back a little bit, though, because as good as Jonah is, there's not really many holes. We already talked about we have a 65 overall center. Having a center, I mean, that alone might just be a game changer. You know, I think we can throw this. Good ball. Good ball to Jaden Reed. Starting to figure something out. We're starting to get it together offensively, and that's good to see. Last night was brutal, and I don't want to have another performance like that. Let's throw a screen here. I just want to give it to our running back with space. And he's got space here. Can we get a couple blocks? There we go. There we go, Jonah. Fight for me. 2nd and 1. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. There we go, Clokus. That's what we need to see. That's why we don't give up on the run, is everyone's watching me losing 2 yards, getting 3 yards, saying, why are you still running the ball? It's because we need plays like that. That is how we're going to win the Super Bowl. 14-7. Let's go. I'm going to try to bring pressure because we've only sent it once this whole game against this guy, and it worked. If we can just force him into a dumb throw, why doesn't Xavier McKinney just reach out and grab it? He's right there. To do this exact same thing. I don't know if he's going to be able to. Come on. Oh my gosh, Skylar. We got to pick that off, man. These are just interceptions waiting to happen. He's going to give me one. I'm sure of it. Guys, and he's chewing clock. This is lame as heck, man. He's chewing clock. He wants to milk this whole quarter and just get 2. We're not going to let him do that. Good defense. Yeah, I think this is where we got to keep sending pressure if he wants to just milk me. We're already at the 2-minute warning almost. He's killed so much time. Get him out of bounds? Okay, no, he's... Yeah, and he's going down. Wow. I really hope this guy does not score. I really hope this guy loses this game because he's playing like such a bum. This is the most disgusting way to play. He's going to let it go until the 2-minute. Okay. He keeps throwing that little out when I have somebody there. So what I'm going to do, maybe we can try to trick him into something. Because he's throwing the ball quick when he sees the blitz. But if he's thinking something's going to be open, maybe if we put Parsons in a hard flat instead. Oh, well, that is going to be wide open. That was really dumb. That's fine. Of course, he wants to chew. He just wants to sit here, and I'm okay with this, though. Keep doing this, please. Better not leave any time on the clock. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to save my timeouts. Hit him. Come on. Oh, my gosh. Fumble the ball. Why are we not fumbling that football? That's Jackson Dart, man. Why is he not in the blue medical tent right now? There we go. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to make him call timeouts. I'm not calling any timeouts. I'm going to keep mine. At this point, I don't really think there's any way that he can score with no time left. I mean, he can. It would be very difficult here. What did he go to? I can't remember. He went over the middle last time with this. There we go. We take that. 4th and 7. This is for the game. Got too cute, buddy. Maybe if you just took your points, you wouldn't be in this situation. I'm literally going to go. I'm literally sending everybody. I'm sending the dogs. Oh my gosh, that's fine. That's okay. That's fine. I would rather he do that. I'm curious if he goes for 2 now. He is going to go for 2. I'd rather he do that than the alternative. Nope. Come on, Xavier McKinney. Let's go. Beautiful. You know what? Defense was hard to come by in that game, but at least we got the stop when it mattered. And he's only got 2 timeouts too, so I think we can take a knee. I think that is going to be the game. We got to be smart here. Let's just kill a couple seconds here. I don't want to take a hit. I'll just go down. There we go. I think that's game. Between you and me, I feel confident the way I was playing on offense that second half that we would have been able to go down and get 3 if he did get the 2-point, but GG's, man. That was a little too close for comfort, but officially 8-2. Alrighty, boys and girl, it is week 12. We are playing the Minnesota Vikings, 2-8. But this is sort of going to be our get-right game, especially offensively. I feel like against the Giants and against the Eagles. And for most of the season, we've really struggled to find our offensive identity. So this game against the Minnesota Vikings, our defense has been cooking. Edgerrin Cooper and Mike Clokus lead the league in interceptions. And while Jonah Clokus does lead the league in rushing yards, Sailor, our receivers, I kind of want to just break this offense open, and that's what we're going to try to do today. If I lose to 9, I might have to uninstall. Good ball, actually. I thought he was going to throw that right at Mike. Oh, boy, man. Oh, I thought he was scoring. Okay. 2 very hot dots to open the game. I might not just be able to sit in cover 3. He's going to go no huddle. Normally, this is where I want to hop out, but I think I'm going to stay, and I'm going to pretend to blitz. He's going to want to have Jefferson here. Just chase after him. He doesn't have anything. Nothing. I mean, that's a really dumb decision. Could have been intercepted. It's a great ball. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that 9 dotted us up like that on the opening drive. But let's lock in, and like I said, we got to rediscover our offense. Oh my gosh, Matthew Golden. Matthew Golden. He's got great speed. Matthew Golden, amazing return all the way to the opposing 35. I don't think we've really had a nice Matthew Golden return today. I was actually just thinking about maybe moving like Skylar or Jonah or someone else, moving a Clokus there, but oh, we're gone. One play wonder. Clokus, he's in. Okay, buddy, I like that. I like that. Again, let's rediscover this offense. Jonah Clokus, 1 play, 1 touchdown, excellent return. That's a good start on that side of the ball. Oh my goodness, he catches that? Like, this is what I'm saying. We cannot break up passes. I don't understand why we are not getting any breakups when we have a very good secondary. We're going to switch defenses. Let's go into dollar. I mean, that's maybe the only thing that we haven't tried yet. And we just get dotted up. Justin Jefferson caught in the red zone. He's got a wide open touchdown. It's too easy, man. It's effortless. I don't know what's happened to our defense. Like I said, I firmly believe that it is near impossible to play defense in this game, and I stand by that belief, but it shouldn't be this easy, especially not with J.J. McCarthy. I'm realizing we don't do, like, any pre-snap motion, so, oh my gosh, is Romeo Doubs? I'm just going to throw this and pray that his user doesn't get there. What a ball! What a ball by Sailor! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness, what a beauty. That might be his prettiest ball of the game. That is insane. Huge play. Maybe we just need to air it out more. We have so many guys that can burn. Let's just run this. Get some blocks. Jaden Reed. I'm going to go right back to that because I want to run that to Clokus. We don't have him, but I think, 3rd and 4 now. And just see what happens. Oh, I had so much open, but you know what? We'll still get the touchdown. That was not good offense on me. I just got an insane amount of time, and it was a matter of time until someone else got open, but I had Watson for the immediate touchdown, and I just missed it. We got an offensive shootout here. 14-14 with 2 minutes to go. If we can get a stop, we do get ball. 1 stop, I feel like, is what it's going to take. I think that's a touchdown. I think that's a touchdown. Matthew Golden, are you not entertained? Come on. Surgical. What was that, 26-second drive? I don't know why he didn't back off any of his guys. Man, Matthew Golden has silently been the MVP of this game. And Matthew Golden, get to the outside. Golden at the 20, at the 10. Oh my gosh, Matthew Golden's breakout game. A random game against Minnesota, 28-14. Oh my gosh. I'm going to see if I can bait him into throwing something dumb. Oh, he's got a over the middle. Mike! Oh my goodness. He tried that cross body throw before, but this time our user was all over it. We were right there. And yeah, this game completely wide open now. It was about rediscovering our offense. I don't necessarily know if we've rediscovered our offense in this game. I think our offense has been kind of hit or miss. But, oh. Yeah, maybe we rediscovered our offense. Maybe we rediscovered Jonah Clokus, because he's had himself a day, too. As him and Matthew Golden. You're gone. You're gone, Skylar. You're gone, Skylar. Have a day, Skylar. You're gone. No one's catching you, Skylar. It's Jonah. That's embarrassing. It's still Jonah, and he's still gone. Let's go. GG's, my guy. That was a fun one for the first quarter. I mean, we had a nice little shootout in the beginning, but defense clamped up. I think we're starting to figure things out on offense a little bit. Sailor did have some good throws, but yeah, I'll give this guy the go-ahead to close out. So the Lions weren't available to play their game last week. We got the free win against them. It's week 14. We're 10-2, and we have our first big divisional matchup. It's crazy because we're in week 14, but we are playing the 7-5 Bears. They're really the only ones who are still in the playoff picture in this division. We do have some bad history with the Bears, especially against this season for my Green Bay Packers, but hopefully we can right some of those wrongs in this game. Just take a look at the rest of this NFC as we're getting closer and closer to the playoffs. Washington, they are now in firm command of the division, which is really surprising because we lost to the Eagles and beat Washington. Meanwhile, the Saints, they're also separating from the Falcons. NFC West is very interesting. Both the Rams and Seattle are 8-4. They just played a couple weeks ago. I do think that the Rams got the W, but all we can focus on is our schedule, one game at a time. We play the Broncos next week, and then it's the Bears again. So we play the Bears in pretty much back-to-back weeks. Let's get into it. The Bears have gone on a little bit of a run here. They're going to go play action to open things up, and Caleb Williams is going to take off. Fumble! Let's go, Caleb Williams! The Iceman is going to fumble and Bullard. He's going to be tackled at the 32. But that's just such a beautiful way to start this rivalry game. Caleb Williams drops the football. Can we get a one-play touchdown? I'm not even going to run this ball. I want to try to score a tutty in one play. I think that only makes sense considering everything this rivalry has done to me the last year. Great dot. Great dot. I'll take the catch even if it's not a touchdown. We'll score in 2 plays. Play action. Go. Take off. Just run. You know, I will say, Sailor Clokus, we complain about his arm. We don't take advantage of the fact that he's got 89 speed. He's a mover. And maybe that's something when we're trying to unlock this offense we need to take into consideration. No DJ Moore for the Bears, so this team does look a little bit different. And Caleb Williams is going to take off again. This time he slides. No DJ Moore for the Bears with these updated rosters, so the team does look a little bit different. Still mostly the same. As DJ Moore is going to be intercepted. Oh, DJ Moore. Edgerrin Cooper gets Caleb Williams on the interception. That's what I meant to say. I had DJ Moore on the brain. But Cooper, the league interception leader, this is therapeutic for me. Taking down the Chicago Bears. Oh, it's a good feeling. And you know what? Can we I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it up to Jaden Reed, and probably good that was out of bounds. Oh my gosh, that's such a bad read by me. I thought he was going to come back. Had all the momentum in the world, and then we do that. That's so stupid of me. I'm curious. He might just try to go to the run here after the interception, and he does. Doesn't get anything. Good tackle there by Nixon. Right back to it, but I think we're there. Yeah, that's going to be a gain of 4. Not bad, 3rd and 5. Watch the scramble. Part of me, he's been rolling out to the right a lot. Part of me, you know, we're just going to blitz Valentine on this right edge. Didn't roll out to the right, and we left a wide open space, so L prediction on my part. Oh my gosh, what a sack there by Lucas Van Ness. He had a touchdown. I just don't think he could have thrown that ball. Really nice job there. Now it's 3rd and 14. Honestly, we made a mistake a lot this season of just giving them time in these third and long situations. I'm sending everybody, and I'm just going to pray he makes a dumb decision or we get instant pressure like that from Micah Parsons. 4th and 13, or 4th and 23. I imagine he goes for it. Okay, no, he's going to try a very long field goal. I don't know. This is like, got to be like a 60-yarder at least. Yeah, that's short, I believe. No shot there. Okay, got a little bit off schedule there with the interception, but we're about to get on schedule as Jonah Clokus, 20-yard gain on the ground. This might be our first time in 5 wide all season. Maybe this is not a good idea considering we've got such a good running back, but I just want to try it. I want to see if we can dot, and I think we can. Tucker Kraft, whose name we've hardly said at all this whole season, he's an asset, is going to get us inside the 1. This is mid-blitz, so what we're going to do is we're going to motion block Christian Watson and either throw the out to Reed or the slant to Golden. We're just going to have to make the choice. Block, 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 out to Reed. It's very easy. It's very easy. He loves this play action. And you know what I love? I love getting interceptions with Skylar Clokus. Oh my goodness, Caleb Williams. Editor, can we play that back? Can we play that back like a million times? This is the best day ever. I love this. Oh my goodness. Caleb Williams got absolutely decimated by, I don't know who that was, but we're going to throw a touchdown here, by the way. Beam. 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 We're cooking. We're cooking. I think psychologically, I just play better when I'm playing against the Bears. It just makes me feel better because I want to beat them so bad. If every opponent that I played this season was the Bears, it doesn't matter who the user is. I'm going to put up 21-0 on them. Nowhere to go, buddy. Nowhere to go. You're in a snuggie. Nowhere to go, Caleb Williams. Oh, my goodness. That's dangerous. You know, you see this all the time in these, like, lower-level Madden leagues where they come out, they think it's sweet, they're throwing a couple dots, they got some confidence. But then, you know, one mistake leads to another, and pretty soon they're down 21-0. Nowhere to go. You're not outrunning Micah Parsons, buddy. Micah Parsons is having himself a day. Again, I think because we have so many Clokuses on this team, we don't recognize that we have so many other playmakers on this roster. Micah Parsons, Tucker Kraft, Jaden Reed, Christian Watson. But the story's been the Clokuses. I like seeing these other guys get involved, and this is going to be an interception. If it was on target, that's Edrin Cooper with a pick. Going play action. Oh my goodness, Lucas Van Ness, his second sack. Going play action on like 4th and 15 is not a great, or 3rd and 15 is not a great strategy, in my opinion. I'm not a football expert, though. Do we call a timeout here and try to get the ball back and try to score? It's the Bears. Of course we do. We're going to try to score another touchdown before half. Oh, he's going for the play. Okay, cool. Okay. This game is very quickly got out of hand. It almost feels bad, and he's running just like stock man defense here. Streaks up the middle. Christian Watson, that's actually, man, Christian Watson is just faster. That wasn't even a good read. It still turned into a touchdown. GG's, man. I think this might be the first game that's been over by halftime, but I think I'll let you close out here. Alrighty, everyone, here we are, week 15, and we are playing someone with the inverse record of us. We're 11-2. The Broncos are 2-11. Honestly, props to this guy for still playing through these games and being a trooper throughout this league. We take a look at the playoff picture, and I'm a little disappointed. We are only the 3 seed. I kind of hoped we would be in contention for the 1 seed, but it's not looking too good, especially because we are likely going to be just simming these next 2 games or so. We play the Vikings week 18, and then week 16 we play the Bears. I think both those users might be inactive as they've both been eliminated from playoff contention. The Bears actually might be still fighting for a spot. So potentially we play the Bears week 16. But not a whole lot of games left, not a lot of room to up our seeding. But all we can do is just play this game, try to win. 2-11 opponent, we should have this one. I'm really surprised that Courtland Sutton is a superstar in this game, but honestly deserved. I just feel like Courtland Sutton's a guy that doesn't really get a lot of love, at least not from outside of the Broncos fan base. I give Courtland Sutton a lot of love. 2nd and 4 after that run. It is games like this where we do just need to sort of try to build momentum heading into the postseason. We'll probably see the Eagles, who we already lost to. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Whoever that was, I don't know who that was, but somebody just got pancaked. Really good dot as well, and that's caught. Not going to be a touchdown. I'm surprised it's caught. But this Broncos user, again, like it's always the games where we just come into it really expecting an easy win, and that's not been the case right now. 2nd and goal, he's going to hand it off, but we will get there. He actually loses a couple inches. If we can make a red zone stand, I'd be feeling pretty good. Let's run commit again, honestly. I'm going to run commit again on 3rd and goal. If he throws, I'll have to live with that. We get very lucky. Oh, my gosh. So now 4th and goal. Oh, man. Wow, so a very different look here. He's going to go completely empty. And that's going to be Mike Clokus. Oh, my goodness. What a stand. In the, well, at the 1-yard line. Clokus, he's had quite a few red zone interceptions. 1st and 10 for us now at the 20. Thank goodness he stayed in the paint. Otherwise, we'd be sitting at the 1 right now. Oh, we might have some room on the ground. We actually had a lot of room. We got tripped up by one of our linemen. Otherwise, we might still be running. Really giving us a lot of space. Let's shift to this dive play because I believe we'll have a lot of room on the ground. If we can just get to the outside, make a block. Let's go. We'll take it. We'll take it. Gets to the outside. That's a big gain at the 31. And straight up, I like Jonathan to just torch his man here. He doesn't. Playmaker. I'm throwing this. I don't even care. Run over him. Get to the outside. Can we do something crazy? I'm trying to hit a clip. What am I doing? We had a 1st down. We lost yards on it. We're going to go play action here and try to hit Jaden Reed between these 2 safeties. He's not there. Let's just dump it off to our check down. 1st and 10. Oh, wow. So he is only sending 2. I don't know if I agree with that strategy. It is 3rd and 5. But very conservative defensive play style. Clokus might just beat the man. Just throw it up. Just throw it up to Mike Clokus. Oh, my gosh. We got to get that. I'm going for it. Wow. Okay, so that's very disappointing. I would have thought for sure we convert that. He's giving us so much time. Just misses a throw. I don't hate the read even, but got to play defense. I just don't trust him to make a read with pressure in his face. On 3rd and 7, I'm going to send the house. Especially if he puts Dobbins on a route, we'll get a man free, and he's not going to be able to do anything. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't trust it. 4th and 7. Does he go here or does he punt? He's backed up at his own 16. And he's going to go. He's going to go. We're going to do something similar except with the one caveat. We're going to put Parsons on a route. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have anything. Just bat it away. Oh my gosh. Maybe this is just the greatest defense of all time, or maybe I just suck at this game. I'm sure that's what the comments are gonna say. For whatever reason, let's just run the ball. I think the moral here is let's just run the football, and it really was this easy the whole time, wasn't it? I'm making it way harder than it has to be. That's a pick. That's Evan Williams. Interception. Evan Williams is such a dog, man. I remember when we drafted him. What round was it? I think it was round 7. Oh, he's gonna take this all the way, isn't he? Close. I think we drafted him like round 7, and I was sitting there watching him get drafted, and I was like, I know this guy's going to be a dog, and sure enough, for our Madden franchise, he's cooking. Another run. Another touchdown. Jonah. This might be a 4-touchdown game for Jonah, we're calling it. Can we get him to 4 touchdowns? Oh. Well, I guess we can't get him to 4 touchdowns. Interesting. All right, so a lot's happened since we last talked. We ended up winning that Browns game. They disconnected. We got the free win. But then we got free wins against both the Bears and Ravens. Those users were unable to play. I mean, the Bears, we were going to win that game. Ravens, who knows, but we did get the W. So now we sit at 14-2 facing the Minnesota Vikings. But look at this. We look at the playoff picture. We somehow snuck into the 1 seed. The way it worked out was both the Saints and the Commanders did lose a game. We had the tiebreaker over both of those teams. So now if we win against the Vikings, we control our own destiny. We are going to be the number 1 seed in the NFC. This is a team that I'm not going to sleep on because they did come out with some hot dogs last time we played. It was good for a half. But let's just win this game and let's be the number 1 seed. Man, real Packer fans know this game as the Clayton Tune legacy game this season. This was easily the worst Packers game I think I've ever watched in the history of Packers games. So hopefully we can rewrite the narrative on it. Oh, give me that. Skylar Clokus. Overthrown. That's lore accurate 9. And Skylar might take it all the way. Make a man miss. We'll still take the interception. Again, I think the move is we can just run. We can just keep this. Oh, boy. Andrew Van Ginkel came in. And let's go. We maybe could have taken that a little bit more outside. It shouldn't have been that close, but we do get the touchdown, so I'm happy with it. Man, I feel like I'm at a point where I'm still new to doing like webcam commentary while the game is going on, and this isn't like a narrative type video. So I'm like trying to lock in and switch stick and be sweaty while also providing commentary. Respect for the people that do this on the regular, because it's brutal out here. You know what? He's gonna want Jordan Addison. I just have a feeling he's gonna have Jordan Addison on some dig. Never mind, finds Aaron Jones, Packers legend. Aaron Jones is probably my favorite Packer of all time, if not for Aaron Rodgers. I remember Aaron Jones was the first signature I ever got. I went to Packers training camp one time and he signed my jersey. Such a great guy. I'm getting dotted up, by the way. I should probably lock in. Good dot. I tried to switch stick over there. I couldn't do it in time. Is that Lad McConkey? Lad McConkey on the Vikings makes a lot of sense for some reason. Third down. Oh, that's pretty easy. If this guy could... I feel like if you could switch stick, like if these guys could switch stick, they would be so much better. And I'm not saying that I can switch stick, but it is crazy how different the skill gap has gotten ever since switch sticking became a thing in Madden. I'm not even saying that I'm that good at it. Like, I'm okay, but if you can't do it at all, you're cooked. You're cooked. The defense is hard enough that if you don't have that as part of your skill set, you're in big trouble. I thought that was an interception. I'm shocked he caught that. I was about to celebrate. It looked like that was right in Evan Williams' hands. Instead, he's going to go no huddle. He's throwing streaks, throwing stuff quick, so maybe I should just move to man defense. I'll stay in zone one more. No, actually, we're just going to go to cover two man and see if that can fool him. Doesn't fool him there. Justin Jefferson got right by Javon Bullard. That's a bad matchup. But no, I do think man is going to be the way to go. Wait, I don't even know where I am. I was super stuck on a D lineman. That's unfortunate. Oh, man. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not good at switch sticking either. In that case, I should be able to get over there and see that developing, and I can't. So it goes both ways. I'm not just trying to criticize this dude. If this is a run, he's got a lot of space, but these guys just don't run the ball, which is weird. You know, they really should do that more. It's got a wide open man anyway. That's TJ Hawkinson. Hawkinson was such a dog that, like, 1 year, or maybe it was Detroit he started out in, but I remember he was the huge fantasy sleeper for me. Going RPO, I think he's going to get a legal man downfield. Usually that's the call on those RPOs it is. Actually, let's go cover two man here. He doesn't have anything. Good defense. I think that man adjustment was the smart one. I'm actually going to do that again. Still, beautiful defense. Oh my gosh, Edgerrin Cooper. He's cleaned up on those drops that were happening in the beginning of the season, but right there, that is a nasty one. Again, don't quick snap me, please. Thank you so much. I'm stuck on it again. Oh, good tackle. It's going to be 4th and 1. Nice job by him. He kind of fooled my user there. What's the move here? He's hurrying it up. Is he just going to run this ball? What's he doing? Does he run it on 4th and goal? That would be a ballsy move. We're not going to call a timeout. Maybe we should have. Come on! Let's go, Edgerrin Cooper with arguably the tackle of the half. I mean, not arguably. That is the tackle of the half. This is a yikes position we find ourselves in, though. He's running prevent. 3rd and 4. I think we can just throw this to Jonathan. Yeah, we're going to have Jonathan over the middle. Put that in a good spot. That's actually a really good spot for that ball. I just got an unlucky animation. 4th and 4. I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm not going to throw that again, though. I mean, he's going to see that coming. But, you know, watch. If he's using that safety, Christian Watson, we'll be able to find him here. Or we can just put Christian Watson on a streak. We'll have to see what he does there. We just put him on a streak. What a phenomenal user. I mean, a terrible read, but I got to give credit where credit's due. I kind of had tunnel vision, wanted to throw to my running back, and he just completely bumped him off his route. I had two guys wide open elsewhere, but that was not played well by me at all. It's not a good read. He's going to want to go to his running back here, and he's going to find him. That might be a touchdown. Really, he might be able to tie this game now. We have had phenomenal red zone defense. And you know what? There's a part of me that says, you know what? I am going to call a timeout. I think sometimes if you don't like the defense you're in, like, you have timeouts for a reason. We get so worried about the clock. Timeouts are also for situational, purposes too. I mean, it doesn't even matter. Touchdown, and he's going to tie this game. I don't know how this guy's 2-14, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm just gonna give credit to him. I think he's playing a great game. Like, normally someone would be embarrassed that they're down. They're not down, that they're tied. They're keeping it close into the third with someone that's 2-14, but I'm not embarrassed. I think he's playing really well. I think just the way his defense is adjusted, it looks like he's selling out for the run, which means we might be able to get him on play action. Yeah, let's just throw this to Tucker Kraft. We don't always have to have, and that's again, I think that's the problem with this offense is because we have so many speedsters, so many big play guys, we're always looking for the big play, the home run hit. And sometimes we just need to move down the field and take what the defense is giving us. Go. And sometimes we get the big play. Sometimes we get the big play. Oh, that's very poor timing for that remark. But I'll take the touchdown with Jonah. I want to try to fool him a little bit here and act like we're sending everybody. But I'm really just going to use our mic. And we do have a safety that will play deep. So let's see if we can force him into a bad decision. Javon Bullard, you're getting exposed. No, you're not going to put me on a TikTok. Get out of here. You're not clipping me. Stop wiggling around with Hawkinson. There we go. Give it back. Give me my ball, man. Give me my rock. These are not good reads. He's going to want to throw up the seam here. Never mind. He's going to want to. That's a really interesting route concept. He goes down for some reason. I don't think JJ's fumbling that, but very interesting route concept. I really like that. And he's going to go no huddle. We're actually going to go straight man. And pray that we can hang with Justin Jefferson. We can. He doesn't have anything. How are these not picks? It's a good route combo. I like that as well. Out of bounds. We'll have to play red zone defense, but I love what I'm seeing out of this guy's offense. Good for him. Wow, that's a touchdown? Okay. Jeez. I mean, Jordan Mason got pulverized on the play. I feel so cheesy doing this, but part of me kind of wants to just milk this quarter, take my field goal, walk out of here with a win. On one hand, it's like, no, Austin, this guy's 2-14, doesn't have anything to play for. Just play your game. But on the other hand, we have a lot to play for. The 1 seed is on the line, and I don't want to lose the 1 seed because I lose this game. I don't think I'm gonna. Let's just start out running this ball. Let's just run a little RPO. See what we get out of it, and maybe that'll give us a good template. He hasn't really stopped our run at all. He's sitting in cover 4. If we can just go up the middle, pick up first downs, I'm content getting a field goal. But then he does stuff like this, and he has everybody up, and I know that I can beat him over top. Like he's sending two guys here. Let's just throw this to Christian Watson. Out of bounds, first down. Beautiful ball. Take the top off him. Come on. I just take the points. I'm not gonna be cheese. I'm not gonna just try to chew clock and be lame. We threw a dot. I'll take my touchdown, and we gotta play defense. I mean, we're gonna have to play defense in the playoffs. If we can't stop a 2-14 offense, then we're not gonna be able to stop, some of those postseason groups. So he had Justin Jefferson for a touchdown if he wanted him, and he doesn't have anything here. Throw it away. I'm curious if he goes back to that because Jefferson just walked right by my whole secondary. He's not in that route formation or route combo. Or what am I talking about? He's not in that formation. He could throw a streak to 3 here, though. So watch that. We're on it. We're on everything. Edgerrin Cooper. That's the second one this game. Edgerrin, it's getting real tough to defend you, Edgerrin Cooper. We're going to man you up. I'm actually going to use our Williams because if he puts 33 on a Texas, and then we have... There we go. He just threw 2 interceptions. He just threw 2 books right to me. What am I supposed to do? What else can I do, chat? Genuinely, like I'm asking you what else you want me to do in this situation. No, I can't man him up because Jefferson's gonna run a comeback. Watch. Oh, he burns him. I'm just gonna watch Hawkinson. Beautiful, beautiful. That's all we needed. Pressure got there. I didn't want to give him anything. He did have Jefferson, but couldn't get the throw off. Oh man. Locked down when we needed to, but that was gross. 4th and 1. I think we run this. I don't think he thinks we're gonna run it. I think we just run this and end the game. Yeah, easy. Easy. I would love to drive up the score here, but I think we're just going to take our win. That was a bit of a gross game, but again, props to him. His offense played pretty well. We're going to the postseason, and we are going to the postseason as the 1 seed. We got to celebrate. We got to celebrate. It's not all doom and gloom. I feel like every game I'm like, oh, I did this wrong. I'm kind of disappointed we didn't. No, we are the 1 seed. We are 15-2. I can't complain. Let's go to the playoffs. All right, everyone, here we are. We are in the playoffs, and boy, do we got a good one. We're playing the 12-5 Los Angeles Rams. We take a look at this playoff bracket. It was quite a road to the number 1 seed. We did get the first round bye because of it, and the Rams, they're the 4th seed. They beat out the Eagles, and I was kind of disappointed because I wanted that revenge game against the Eagles. I wanted to take them down after we lost, but instead we're playing the 4-seeded Rams. I mean, they've got a good squad. If we take a look at their roster, you could argue that this is the best offense in the league. I mean, aside from our own, they have some dogs. Puka Nacua, of course, is a 99 overall. Jared Verse is a 99 overall. Trent McDuffie is a 99 overall. Matthew Stafford is a 99 overall. They also have Byron Young on defense. They have an insane roster, and no one in this league really believes in us. Everyone in this league is calling us frauds because, again, we just haven't beat many teams with a good record. We had a cupcake schedule to the 1 seed. We can change all of those narratives today. We can prove everybody wrong right here, right now. Let's go to the playoffs. And something you hate to see is the fact that this is a snow game. I mean, normally as a Packer fan, I love a snow playoff game in Lambeau Field. But in Madden, this is actually my hell. I hate this so much. But we're going to try not to let it get to us too much. Okay, that's a good dot to start things off. I'm getting, I'm honestly, you can sort of feel the nerves emanating from me. Already my lack of commentary on that play. This is going to be a grind. We're going to have to really work our way into this one. Good play there by that Xavier McKinney. Good coverage. I would go no huddle if I'm him. He's going to. And I'm not going to send pressure now. I'm content to just let him try to make a read. Oh, and we got to be there for that. He's going hurry up. He's really trying to get us off balance right away. And a couple of good plays back-to-back now for him. Can we get a hit? Can we get a fumble? I feel like that's how we're going to win this game is if we're able to get some sort of fumble, something to disrupt this guy. Right now, he's just doing a really great job attacking the middle of the field and finding a lot of room that way. Wow, and Kyron Williams right up the middle. I thought he was in for a touchdown, but now just a very nice drive for him. We're going to run commit here. Oh, no, we're there. We're there. That's Micah Parsons, and also Keyshawn Nixon came in on it. 2nd and goal. I don't think we run commit. Oh, my gosh, he's going 5 wide. We're just going to use her. Let's go. That's Mike Clokus with the sack, and a very big sack at that. Pause. Oh, man, pause. I'm nervous, boys. Okay, we're gonna go cover 2 here. I'm actually gonna give him... I'm fine giving him time here. I'm stuck. I'm gonna be stuck. No, I'm not. I just cannot get stuck on a line or something. That's fine. Just make a tackle. 4th and goal at the 1. He got way too many yards off of that. I mean, he's going for this. I don't even know what the defense is. I think we're gonna show blitz, right? But, oh, wait. Is he just gonna go QB sneak? Let's go, Mike Clokus! Let's go, Mike Clokus gets him! That's huge! If we can get up the middle here, get some yards. Again, even those 3 yards are big. We do have to pass here. I'm worried about Verse off the edge. Bad ball by me. That's just not a good read. We're going to go for it here. We are going to go for it. Terrible read. Make a tackle. That's a terrible read. I don't know what I'm doing, man. The snow is kind of messing me up. I hate playing in the snow, but that's just a terrible read. He doesn't have anything. Good defense. This might just be a defensive battle. I mean, we've talked about our offense all season long. This might just come down to defense. I'm stuck on my D-line. Stuck on my D-line. Dang it, man. I can't be doing that. Like, we're just giving him exactly what he wants to throw. He can throw it out. He can throw a lot here. Yeah, that's too easy. That's way too easy. Okay, let's lock in. Had a great stop, and ultimately, that stop was completely undone by bad offense. I just want to come out throwing here. I think he expects the run, and I do want to come out here and be aggressive through the air. That's a beautiful ball. Go. Go. Come on. We need outrun. That's Emmanuel Forbes. I know he does have some wheels. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Can we make a block? Good blocks. Christian Watson. That'll be good. It's hard because you want points here, but you also want to be careful with the clock. I don't want to give him time to retaliate. Let's just run the ball. Again, let's just try to take away some of this clock, not leave him with a whole lot. It's a great audible. First and goal, 1st and 10. Gotta watch that clock, under 30 to play now. Touchdown. Not a touchdown. Is he going to call timeout here? He's not. He's not, is he? We're going to go no huddle. We'll run the ball, and then we'll call timeout. He immediately chased. Dang it. Go no huddle again. We're going to run the ball. No huddle, run the ball. Unlucky. You know what? Honestly, this might be a hot take. I'm going to take my 3 points. I'm going to go ahead and take my 3 points, and then we'll get the... I know we can get stops against this guy. We get the ball to start the half, and hopefully we can score a touchdown here. I mean, that's unfortunate. I would have loved to be able to tie this game up at halftime, but I don't know. I think that I am playing okay defense, and I want to trust that. Come on, I need you to break one, Clokus. I need you to break one, Clokus. I need you to fight for me, Clokus. I mean, this is going to be a Jonah Clokus game. If we're going to walk out of here, it's got to be. Oh, watch. Jaden Reed's going to be wide open here. First down. We're moving down the field well. It's just the red zone. We've had some struggles. Just going to run the ball until he stops it. Like, I don't know, man. I think I just run the ball until he stops it. I don't think I should get cute here. I think he's kind of proven that he can't stop the run. And, yeah. So I'm saying, like, I don't think he's shown me that he's capable of stopping my run game. He's in cover 2 here. Honestly, I think I'm going to try to do something where I roll out here. I think this is where I feel comfortable taking a shot. Let's double team verse. We have Clokus running this. Let's also have Watson running a drag just so that I have a lot of options. Just dump that off. That's a bad ball, but at least we get 9 yards out of it. Come on, Clokus, fight for me. This has been the dead zone for me. This is where we have not been able to make anything happen. Maybe here. I'm gonna start off and just run it. Come on, fight, Clokus. Honestly, I don't think I run the ball here. I think that's. Look at all those guys he has. I don't think that this is the time to run. I think he sees this coming. I think that's a little bit too predictable. We're just gonna lock this whole right. Oh. We're still gonna do this. Get to the outside. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. It feels cheeks. Like, I don't like spamming the run. I don't like RPOs. I don't like all this stuff. But it's the playoffs. I'm the 1 seed. You do need a win. You got to win these games. And now it's up to our defense. I mean, he can absolutely chew this whole thing, milk the clock, score a touchdown with no time left, and so be it. But I want to walk out of here with a win, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make that happen. Oh my goodness, he was throwing it. He was throwing it every step of the way. He was throwing it right at me. I just got off it. I thought he was going to go to the middle. Let's go cover 2. I messed up. I messed up my defense. Is that 1st and 10? Yeah, that's bad defense. I'm messing this up. Come on. Nothing there. Get to him, though. We got to get sacks here. We do need to come away with sacks. I'm doing this. Really, the only thing I should watch out for is just this Devontae Adams drag that he keeps running. Come on! Let's go! Let's go! I said it! He keeps wanting to go to that. He almost threw it to me the last time. Come on! And I can't believe I'm saying this. I think we run the ball. I think we throw the ball here now. I think we come out and I think we throw. I don't think he's going to see this coming. That was like a 20 million step drop, but it is what it is. We'll take it to the 2-minute warning. Okay, now we run it. I'm not going to get away from what got me here. Good user by him to get off that block. Honestly, I do not think he's going to expect this. I love this play call for this situation. I don't think he sees it coming. Just make the block. Like, fight for the first down. That should be GG's. Just about. I do think that maybe we need a couple more yards. So not quite, but that's exactly what we needed. Oh man, oh man, oh man. 3rd and inches for the game. I think we go play action. Look at the way he's stepping up here. I just don't think he'll see it coming. Get to the outside. Dump it off. And we're just going to go down. GG's, man. GG's. Ooh, that was a nail biter, man. But you know, we made the stops we needed to. We came in clutch. Again, it was kind of a lame way to win. I don't love how we looked on offense, running a whole bunch RPOs, but again, we're the one seed. It's a playoff game. I'm trying to go to a Super Bowl. Can't stop it. Let's go. We got a W on to next week. Alrighty, guys, just took down the Rams. Now we are in the conference championship against the Washington Commanders. On the other side, it's the Patriots playing the Jets. So pretty interesting AFC championship. But something to note, the Browns were the only other team that beat us. They got eliminated by the Patriots. So the two teams that beat us are no longer in it. As for the Commanders, this is a team that we played week 2. And while it was a fine game, we definitely had the upper hand. Though I'm sure throughout the season, they've started to figure out their team a little bit. Jaden Daniels, their receivers, they got a lot of speed in that receiver room between McLaurin and Jalen Lane. Their defense is fine. I think they have slow corners. They have slow safeties. Hopefully we can run around them just like we did in week 2. But we gotta lock in. It's the conference championship. We'll see you there. It is good to be back at Lambeau for the playoffs. I'm glad that it's not snowing. I'm really glad that it's not snowing. Otherwise, we might be in for a little bit of a headache as he's gonna overthrow his target. First read, a good one, but Jaden Daniels not able to make the throw. Come on, Mike Clokus right off the bat. Oh, and then he's in for the touchdown. He's in for the touchdown. Bubba bam. Let's go. Yeah, so right off the bat, he's going to escape, rolls out to the right. He'll have Terry McLaurin, who almost jukes out 2 defenders. But like I'm saying, look at how he just immediately rolls out to the right. We might be able to take advantage of that. It's okay, just hit him. Honestly, I'm going to send Xavier McKinney on a blitz. Oh, this is an RPO. That's fine. We're there with Lucas Van Ness. I don't care. You can run that play all you want. Okay, so see right here, we are going to blitz our defenders on this right side. We'll put Williams here, and then we'll use our Williams. Oh, wow. We don't make a tackle there? I thought that was great defense, but we were in position to make a perfect tackle. Force 4th down. That's okay. Stay in this. I'm going to keep blitzing that right side. That's a screen. Can Mike get around the block? He can't. Oh, and Rashad White's got some room. Where's he going? He doesn't have it. Okay, well, he has something wide over the middle. In the red zone, I feel very confident about our red zone defense. We've been good all season long here. So as long as we make him work for this, I am very tempted to just put a spy on him. Okay, now we're chasing him. Chase him. Yeah, nothing. Perfect. As long as we can just stop him from scrambling for it, his immediate instinct every time is going to be to roll out. In fact, I'm going to make Mike Clokus a spy. And, oop, that's a curl hook. I mean, I'm going to make... I don't necessarily want Mike Clokus to be a spy because I like having him as a user. As long as he doesn't run it here, I feel okay. Let's put McKinney in them and curl flat so that we just get the boundary. He's not running it. Over the middle. Go over the... Oh, wow. Really good read. That's a great route combination. I just didn't see that. Well, he's making it interesting. I guess we don't want to have a blowout in this conference chip. Oh, Matthew Golden, you've been good all season as our return man. Make something happen here. We'll take the 36. Blitz coming. Just dump this off to Musgrave. Oh, man. I was spinning in anticipation of that linebacker, but he dived. I kind of wish I didn't do that in hindsight. And let's keep all this other stuff the same. He's, again, sending a lot of pressure. Can we make that throw on the run? Oh, we can't. He was wide open, man. I would have loved to see Saylor be able to make that happen. I mean, he hasn't been making that throw all season. What do we do here? I guess we just run. This is 2-down territory. I'm okay running. Oh, well, we are. That's a touchdown, actually. Okay, that's fine. This is where, like, again, ideally, maybe we chew here, but I'm okay. I trust our defense. We'll take the points. Get down. Javon Bullard, let's go. What a nice switch stick. Get in front of him. Gone. Gone. I mean, was it not the greatest throw? It was a little in front of him, but still. I call that a switch stick lurk pick because we did switch on. We got to it. You can debate in the comments if I got lucky, if that was a bum move, but I think it was great anticipation to get there with our user. Mike Clokus. Watch him. Watch him like a hawk, Mike. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have anything. There we go. I didn't think he was going to throw that. I don't know if any of you remember. I said something in the very beginning. very early on in this video where I said, sometimes you don't expect somebody to be so dumb. Sometimes you overestimate their intelligence. And that was a classic case. I just mentally clocked out. I was like, oh, this is all covered. He's throwing it away when I saw this animation as he runs out of bounds. Oh my gosh, what a bailout. What a bailout. That's so embarrassing for me. I want to try to find Watson here. We're going to move you here, move you here, double team this edge. Oh my gosh. No, if you're going to press Mike Clokus, if you're going to press Jonathan Clokus, I'm just going to throw it at him. If you're going to press him, I'm just going to throw that ball. Oh my gosh, did we underthrow that? That was very sketch, but that ball hung in the air for a long time. Thank goodness we did it. I don't know why you would impress the fastest player on the field, but okay. First half, no takeaways really for us on... Oh my gosh. Okay, Sky Moore. No takeaways really for us on offense. I just think that defense we need to tighten up a little bit. Keep him in the pocket. He thinks we're running this. He backed off Jonathan, which makes me think this is man and there's no safety help. I think Jonathan still outruns him. There's no safety help. I think we can just throw this. Why not, right? Come on. Come on, Jonathan. Jonathan's sort of been absent the last few weeks. He's here now, and he's here to play. That's why we do like our pre-scouting report, because we noticed all these corners, all these safeties are so slow. If we get a guy like Jonathan running a streak, as long as we have the time, that's going to be open. Roll out. He's going to try to throw this. Good defense. That's what's nice about having Micah Parsons against a mobile QB is I think he is like 93, 92 speed. He's going to track you down, so it will be hard to get out. No, let's keep this spread. I want to, like I said, make sure that Micah can get out there. There we go. 4th down, 4th and 7. I don't care. You can do that all day. But straight up, I think 4th and 7, he's going 0 RB. This is super risky. I'm just going to blitz and cover 89. I got a user cover him. Hopefully my user's good and I can stick with him. But he's just running a streak. There we go. Keyshawn Nixon interception. Beautiful defense. It was a risky move, but I just had to bet he was just running a streak or something simple that I could keep up with. And sure enough, we're blowing this dude out in the NFC Championship. Oh, man. Okay. Good hit. 1st and goal. I mean, what's important is that we're just taking time off the clock on this drive. Like, if he's going to score, he's going to score. Let's underneath, inside. Okay. That's fine. He can score. I have no doubt that we're winning this game. You can have your garbage time touchdown. It's all good. I'm still up, what, 2 scores? 3 scores? Again, I can't do the math. Stop pressing him. Stop pressing him. Stop pressing Skylar. I have Bazooka. Why are we pressing Skylar? Oh, that's why. Okay. That was a very bad ball by Skylar. We're going to play some defense now. And he's just going to do this same crosser thing he's been doing all day. Just watch out for... Oh, geez. Okay. Okay, let's all take a deep breath. We're not about to blow this lead, right? I mean, we're not about to do this right now. What is this, an 11-point lead? We're not going to sell. He's going for the onside, and with his luck, he will probably get it. That's a very good onside kick. Oh my gosh, Bo Melton. League MVP Bo Melton. Quite frankly, I think he probably had better luck just kicking it normally. He was getting stops, and now we're in field goal range, just about. Let's just run this ball. I don't know if he can even stop the run. Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess he can, kind of. I thought we were just going to walk right through that hole. Oh, we'll walk right through that one. Get out. There we go. This should give us our X Factor if we haven't gotten it already. No, not yet. We still need 3 more rushes. That's fine. This will take us to the 2-minute warning at least. This is lame, but we are just going to drain his timeouts. Break a couple tackles along the way. That's exactly the situation we want to be in, by the way. Get right to the 1. We're not really looking to score, obviously. Just take it to the 2-minute warning. He's got a couple timeouts, too. I don't think we're going to score here. I'm okay not... Oh, we are going to score. Never mind. What's very fascinating to me is this is exactly how our game against the Commanders went the last time we faced this team, where we just dominated them the entire first half, and then in the second they made it a game and they brought it real close. If this guy could just figure out how to play in the second half like he does in the first half, then I would probably not be up right now. Oh, I tried to get back to that. I tried to bait him into it. Good ball, but not good enough. Evan Williams, that'll do it. GG's, my friend. GG's. Enjoyed playing you. It was a lot of fun. Would do again. 5 stars on Yelp. 10 stars on Yelp? How does Yelp work? Well, there we go. We are going to the Super Bowl, our first ever community CFM, and we're in the big game. Did we build a super team to do it? Maybe. But let me know if you guys want to see more CFMs. I have so many ideas of things I want to do where the teams are a little bit more balanced. Obviously, I don't want to just give myself perks every single time. But let's get to the Super Bowl and see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the Super Bowl, and I did not think we would be playing this team. We're taking on the New York Jets, who've gone on a Cinderella run. They took down the 4-seeded Titans, the number 1-seeded Raiders, and then the number 3-seeded Patriots. I've not played this user before. I don't know how good he is, but obviously he's doing something right because it's the Jets and their roster is not very good. Our roster at this point is a 90 overall. His is still stuck at an 81. We'll take a look at it. And obviously, I know everybody's gonna be like, oh, you know, you only won because you had this good roster. We lost to the Browns. Okay, so a roster's not everything, as Justin Fields is an 80 overall, 92 speed quarterback. He's been cooking. Breece Hall's been the heart and soul of his team, though. 96 overall, 93 speed. He's a dog. They have a couple of speedy receivers. Again, we want to look at this secondary. A little bit on the slower side. Patrick is pretty quick. Belton is pretty quick. So for safeties, they have speed. But let's also just take a look real quick at these stats. Sailor Clokus on the year, 35 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, only 3,000 yards. So you guys might roast me. We didn't have the greatest quarterback season, as this year Sailor Clokus didn't have the greatest year. 3,000 yards, 35 tutties, 12 ins. You guys might roast me in the comments. We didn't really perform that great with Sailor. I won't lie. Rushing is where we really shined. 1,600 yards, 26 touchdowns. So that is where all those passing touchdowns went. So we were scoring as an offense. Receiving, Jonathan Clokus just barely cracked 1,000 yards, 11 touchdowns. Christian Watson actually our touchdown leader. Our defense, though, these two boys cooked, leading the league. Edwin Cooper with 10 interceptions. Mike Clokus with 10 interceptions. Evan Williams had 4. Skylar Clokus had 4. TFL's Micah Parsons led the way. We didn't have a lot of sacks. He was the sack leader with 9. Lucas Van Ness with 5, but did not really get to the quarterback a whole bunch, which is fine because we got a whole bunch of interceptions. With that being said, we're getting this game with the Jets. I'm looking forward to it. We'll see you in the Super Bowl. From what I've heard around the league, this guy does run a whole lot with both Breece Hall and Justin Fields. So we dealt with that a little bit against the Commanders. We handled it fine. This guy is definitely a different caliber of opponent from what I'm hearing. So, again, containing Justin Fields and then running Breece Hall, stopping the run game with Breece Hall. I don't know, man. I'm just so flabbergasted the New York Jets are in a Super Bowl. Jets fans, if you're watching this video, this is for you. Right off the bat, it's a big run with Breece Hall, and he's going to try to escape Evan Williams. This is what I was worried about, is this run game. We're going to have to find a way to combat it. I think that staying in cover 3, staying in just base nickel is fine for now. But if we really get desperate, we can always load the box. I just want to, I don't want that to be our first resort because I don't feel much comfortable in other defenses. We'll run again this time to the outside, but we do have bodies there, and Breece gets leveled. I'm going to spy Edrin Cooper, and I didn't realize Edrin Cooper got an ability. So good for him, as I thought we were going to get a huge sack. Instead, he'll just throw it away, but I am noticing I didn't realize that Edrin Cooper got an ability. I'm curious if any other players, I didn't really check. I mean, nobody else really balled out too much. Edrin, obviously, with 10 interceptions, is going to get that. And yeah, it looks like he is the only one. All right. I'm going to spy. This could be a run, and it wouldn't surprise me. But 3rd and 8, it will be a pass. Oh, man, we need to be better than that. That was way too easy for him. I think that this defense is fine. I think we just need to keep him behind the sticks. Like, that's the type of situation we want to see him in. We are going to keep bringing down Evan Williams just to help out in run D, and I'll use our McKinney. Oh, wow. That's some great play action. Make a throw. Do something dumb. That's okay. Watch an RPO. I wouldn't be surprised to see it. It is just going to be a handoff, and Breece Hall's got some room. But like I said, you know, go back to the quote that I dropped earlier on in this video. This first drive against a new opponent is always a gimme. You know, they're probably going to score because I'm still figuring out how to adjust to them, how to figure out their offense. If they score here, it's not the end of the world. Obviously, we'd like to get our stop, but I do need to feel out this opponent in the most consenting way possible. There we go. Come on, get to him. That's Devontae Wyatt. First time we've said his name this whole franchise, but what a time for him to make an appearance. 2nd and 20 now. Let's keep bringing the safety down. Oh, you know what? I think he's going to try to attack a seam because I think he knows it's cover 3. He attacked a seam with Garrett Wilson last time. Let's also run contain to keep Fields in the same spot. Just watch the seam. Yep. Yep. Oh my gosh. Literally called it. I knew he was going to attack the seam there. Here now it's 3rd and 20. I don't love the idea of just sitting back and letting him make a throw. I want to blitz, but I feel like that's stupid. Like, I want to send everybody, but I just feel like we're going to get punished for that. We'll run cover 4. Well, I'm not going to put a spy on him. If he runs 20 yards on me for a first down, then that's just, I'll just take the L there, but I'm not going to waste a defender with a spy. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, he's going to get yards there. I just want to force him in a 4th down situation. Still 4th and long. Now, this is where I am more... Oh, he's going to take a field goal. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine with him kicking a field goal here. I guess he just really trusts his defense, which valid, but he hasn't seen our offense yet. So maybe he should be so confident. There's a very strong part of me that's like, this is the Super Bowl. We need to open up with a big hard play action, like pass, catch him off guard, especially look at his defense. He's pinching. He's ready for a run. But then on the other hand, it's like we have a 99 overall running back. Sometimes there's no need. Sometimes there's no need to overcomplicate it. Come on, Jonah. You don't need to get cute. You just need to be good. I don't... That was a bad line. Don't put that on a bumper sticker or anything. It wouldn't sell well. I think now that we caught him on the run, I think this is when we do go to play action. There is... Oh, man. Wait, make the throw? Oh, my gosh. Sailor. Sailor is single-handedly... Like, everyone's going to be dogging me. Oh, you only had 3,000 yards. Sailor just can't make any Mahomes-type throws. And I thought he was going to be a Mahomes-type quarterback. He really hasn't been. I'm going to... Oh, my gosh. And we get a... Shoot, hold on. After the big run, this drive's starting to fall apart. Give me a second. Yep. We outrun him. We don't outrun him. Okay, 3rd and 12. Are we... I don't even think we're in field goal range either, so... That's a really bad read. And we are... Yeah, we're not in field goal range. We are going to go for it here. That was just a terrible, terrible read. I kind of thought that I would be able to get it over the safety's head. We, in fact, could not. I don't know. That was the wrong read. I pressed the wrong button. We had open men. I just panicked. And now maybe he was right to trust his defense. Genuinely, maybe he was right to trust his defense because we really struggled there. And now, down 3. It's not looking good. He has the ball. We do get ball after halftime, but obviously our biggest focus is getting a stop. I'm going to actually man up Edgerrin Cooper on this seam. Oh, wow. That's a run. Thank goodness Lucas Van Ness is there. Otherwise, he's gone. I did not anticipate a run there. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. We'll see what he comes out in. I don't like this. He's gonna have a seam with 83 if he just puts 83 on a streak. But oh wow. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. I don't know how Adonai Mitchell torched our entire secondary there. Just the joys of cover 3, I guess. We are at least not in the worst position of all time because we do get ball. I think we're going to have Clokus here. We're in the worst position of all time. That's such a bad... Sailor's a bum. I know everyone's going to be like, oh, user error. You wah, wah, wah. No, Sailor's a bum. That's a terrible ball. That's a 96 speed receiver. We should be putting that out in front of him. I have no idea how that's a pick. No idea how that's a pick right now. And Breece Hall's going to sauce us up. Oh, my gosh. We got to hold him to 3. But we also got to... man! I hate to do it. This might be time to pull out the double mug. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That's such a good play. Can we get there? Oh, my gosh. Keyshawn Nixon, get off your blocks! I don't know who this guy is, but he is single-handedly reviving the Jets franchise. We need 7 here. We need 7 after half. And then we'll see, but it's been a yikes. It's been a yikes first half for sure. I think part of the problem is we've just completely abandoned the run. Like, we've tried to throw so much, and obviously the true strength needs to be in running the football. Come on, get a stop, make something happen. I don't know why we're trying to throw. We have 3,000 yards with Sailor this season. Throwing is obviously not our strength for this offense. Just run the ball. Granted, this does make me a bit uncomfy knowing that he can just march down the field here. I mean, our offense has not looked the greatest, but that's not a bad start. Our defense. He has a lot of time before half. And if he punches 7 in without time for us, then it's like that 7 on our side basically did nothing to help with the deficit. It's just these seams. Like, I think, honestly, man. Let's just go man and see what happens. Back up on him. Come on. That's not a good read. And the fact that that's a catch is crazy to me. But we're just going to go with man. We're going to go dollar. Actually, no. No. Hear me out. Hear me out. We are going to go corner blitz. Put you here. He can take the top off us in this defense. But I think he's going to run it. Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, if he's smart, he honestly just considers going down here. He's going to dance. He's going to dance on me. That's not a smart thing to do. That means that he lost. Mark it right now. That means he's losing now. At least he gave me time. Oh, he left them all alone. Come on. There we go. There we go. I was very worried about Sherwood being able to pick that, but luckily Skylar, for once in his life, threw a good ball. Back to a 10-score game. 10-score, 10-point game. I'm locked in right now. We genuinely just need to stop. Man up, Mike, on... Get to him. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Someone hit him, please. Why isn't he fumbling the ball? It's Justin Fields. I might need to change our defense so that we're chasing after Fields in those situations, because that's not pretty. I do think man defense is what we need to get into. I don't know why we're running cover 3. It's just... It's gonna... Oh, that's a great ball. I mean, this guy's good. He's throwing it away from my user. Like, I was there. If he throws that to his left, that's probably a pick. And he just put that ball in a great spot. So, props to this guy. Like, he obviously is in his bag right now. I don't like Bullard. Bullard's going to get chased down in this situation. Like, this... Nope. That's Edgerrin Cooper. That's not a good read, buddy. That's not a good read. Okay. I just don't know where to go on defense here. I have no clue what the play is. I don't know what the move is. He's going 2 backs. I think man is still the move. We're just gonna use our Clokus. We're gonna put Williams here. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, like, why is Mason Taylor torching Edgerrin Cooper? That doesn't make sense to me. Oh my gosh, that's all on me. That really could have been a pick. He's kind of lucky that that was a bad ball because we had guys all over that. That was not his wisest read. And that's what I think is I feel in my bones like a mistake is coming. Like, I think a mistake is coming. I truly do. I just need to be patient and bide my time. Chase him. Don't let him run. That's fine. Exactly. Why is this not a pick? I'm telling you guys. He's giving me these. He's gifting me interceptions. Man is still the way to go. I think man coverage is still the move here. I think we're going to put Williams here and just bank on him being unable to throw to the left side. Like, I'm just going to user him. I'm worried about... Yep. This is the most bailed player of my life. How is he catching that? How is that a catch? I would love to know. And now we're going to get the ball with no time left. That's so bailed. He should run this. He's going to. He's smart. He's being smart. He's being a smart man. But oh my gosh, this is the most bailed. Like, I admit that I've made mistakes. But there's no way he catches that. Straight up, I think I run commit here. I think I run commit. Maybe this is dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. And that kind of just cooks us. That sinks our ship. We need to have an insane second half if we're going to come back. Like, I know we can get stops. He's giving us stops. But we're just not making the most of our opportunities. I am coming out in this because I'm genuinely curious to see if he gives me this look again with... No, he doesn't. Look at how he's playing with his safety. I don't think I get it. He just audibled out of it. Like, at some point, we are just going to need to throw something up to one of these guys. And I think that someone is Christian Watson. What are we doing? Like, I'm sorry. I feel like this is the most bailed game of my life. Like, it went from, wow, I'm sucking, to wow, like, just nothing is going right, and I don't understand. Get bazooka, perfect accuracy, feet set. It's a good ball. And it's dropped. It's dropped. Oh, my gosh. Just can't do anything right, man. 3rd and 10. I don't know what this 3rd and 10 play call is. Let me get out of this. I don't know, boys. I don't know. I'm just as confused as you are about what the decision-making here is, but it actually works out. Go. Go. Come on. Bad read, bad read, bad read. Like, these are plays where we should be scoring touchdowns, and instead we're getting frazzled because of a blitz. I'm better than that, so it's frustrating. Let's put Christian Watson on a very deep comeback and just see. Like, maybe we throw a pick. Maybe we score a touchdown. Who knows? But we need to do something here to get points, and we need points now. There we go. I don't know why he's blitzing me. I mean, he's just giving me touchdowns by doing that. Like, we know we can get him to 3rd down. We know we can get him to 4th down. We know all of this. We just need to get stops. Like, sometimes it really is just a matter of getting stops, finding stops. Come on. Come on! How is he catching that? How is he catching that? And how is that not... Like, first off, why is Justin Fields, 80 overall Justin Fields, throwing better balls than my 99 overall quarterback? I don't think I've ever seen Skylar have a throw with that much accuracy. But I'm just genuinely confused why every single one of these passes is being caught. Every single one is being thrown on the run. Deadeye, perfectly placed. No abilities on this QB. Like, am I wrong for being frustrated? I don't think so. I'm going to go play action again. I'm not going to give it to him. I'm not going to give it to him. Thank you. Make a block. Pick it up. Come on. All the way, Mike. Don't get caught. Come on, Mike. Don't get caught. Come on, Mike. Don't get caught. This game is not over. Come on. Trying to get too cute with the play action. I've been there. Come on. Come on. Pick it up. That's my rock. Let's go. Hey, man. Hey, man. You should work at a car dealership, man. You can sell. That's for sure. You can absolutely sell. Let's get you a job at a car dealership. And he thinks I'm running here. He thinks I'm running here. Got Christian Watson. Come on. Let's go. Down 17-0. We are back, and we are in command just like that. Heck of a game, boys. What a comeback. It's not over, though. We still need to finish the job. Good news is he's frazzled now. You know he's in his own head now. He's starting to get a little bit scared. Oh, jeez. Let's calm down on the talking. I mean, if I'm him, though, I am just running this ball, basically, nonstop. Good tackle, Edgerrin Cooper. We're there with Mike. I know what the play is before he runs it. I do. I'm interested if he just chews now. I'm curious to see if he'll have chew clock turned on. No, he doesn't. I mean, respect that. Not respect that. Let's go man here. We gotta let him take off. We can't give him past the Brees Hall because... Oh my gosh. Well, at least we punished him for it. I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's, this makes it, what, a 3-point game? So this is where I wouldn't mind chewing some clock and ending it. But, again, I'm not going to turn chew clock on. This guy's played a good game. I'm not going to try to just milk the whole quarter and be lame. But I am going to slow things down and run the ball a little bit. I'm watching this RPO. I know he's in the zone right now. But 50 right there makes me worried about he's not working that. That's fine. Stuff, Jonathan. Like, see, this screams man blitz. And it is, and we might be able to go here. I'm maybe being too overconfident with my stick ability, but, like, he's just giving me these wide open holes that I feel like I can break free. That's fine. That's fine. I was trying to cook up a deep shot just because I saw how his corners were pressed, and I thought I might be able to take a deep shot, but I'll take my 9 yards on the ground. The plan is not to score, was not to chew the quarter, but just 2-minute warning already. I feel like I would be remiss if I did not at least try to, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. Come on. You know what, at the end of the day, I saw the look. I saw he was pressing these corners this whole drive. And listen, man, the ball's in his court. He can go on a money drive and win it. GG's. Let's see if my defense can make a stand. There's a fun way to win, and then there's winning. And I didn't want to just sit there and run for 3 yards all the way to the end zone. I'll take my points and give him a chance to win. He's gonna have something open. Yeah, he's gonna have him wide open. I got stuck on the man. It's okay. Fine. Good news is he needs a touchdown, so he can move down the field. Oh boy, that's good. Luckily, we have good linebackers. Otherwise, I think that's why Brees Hall hasn't been as potent as he normally is. I mean, Brees Hall's kind of he's definitely cooked us this game, but now a minute to play. We're gonna put. I want to keep Clokus. Like I need to use our Clokus. Just gotta use him on that right side. Oh, he's going for it all. What a play by Bullard. That's a great heads up to swap that, because I really normally that's where I go for the pick and then it's ended up caught. Really nice vertical. 3rd and 8. 2 plays away, man. Come on. Oh, he's got him. I left to cover the middle of the field. I did not think he was going to be throwing that. I did not think he was going to be throwing that. Oh my goodness. I was stunned he threw that, genuinely. Have some room with Brees Hall. He won't take a timeout. He genuinely wants to score with no time left. I'm going to give him a touchdown here up the seam. If he wants this, I mean, it's probably going to be there. Instead, I'll go for the check down. Can we get a hit? 30 seconds. This is where he will take that timeout. I'm going to go into defense I haven't done all day. I'm literally just sending 3, which is always dangerous against Justin Fields, but I don't know. I just need to play coverage. I don't know, man. Actually, we're going to use our Cooper. Great ball. Let's go. Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. No way. A forced fumble from Edrin Cooper might be the thing that does him in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And he has no timeouts. That's the game. GG's, my guy. What a Super Bowl. The historians are going to be talking about this one for years, man. Coming back down 17-0. Unbelievable. I mean, Jonah might be Super Bowl MVP. Mike Clokus might be Super Bowl MVP. His spark of getting that pick 6. Jonathan Clokus had a good game. Really, Skylar Clokus sucks. That's the only takeaway here. I'm so sorry for Jets fans. I know for a split second you guys thought this was the year, but no. Oh my goodness. No shot, man. Listen, guys, our first ever community franchise, and I had a ton of fun playing with all you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you want to see more of this type of content, I want to do more of these. So let me know if you have any ideas. If you want to participate, make sure you're in the Discord. I'm just excited to have won this, man. I'm hyped. What a way to end this video. I appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe, and we'll see ya in the next video.